Good evening, my lovely viewers. How are you all today? How are you doing? Ooh, your chopsticks are peeling. Oh my. What kind of wood? Bamboo, I'm assuming. I would hope. Um, maybe check that. Maybe sand them. But good evening, good evening. How is everybody? How are we all doing? We live in life. We live in the good life. I hope. It's been a week so far. It's Wednesday though, which means that it's almost Friday, which means it's almost the weekend. So I'm really looking forward to that. My. But goodness, I am glad to be here tonight with all of y'all, and I am so excited for this next section because I'm super hoping that we get to meet a certain someone. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, they're from your Nightmare Before Christmas noodle cup. Interesting. Okay. Then yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. Ooh, about to prepare some food. What kind of food? What kind of dinner? Or lunch or breakfast. I forget exactly which time zone you're in, but oh my. Goodness. Yeah, don't remember if it was this part or part 4. Oh, if they make me wait until part 4. They make me wait until, like, the next part. My. Oh, you have to get your homework done? Unfortunate. But hey, you have some nice background going on for your homework. Ooh, mushroom Alfredo. That sounds delicious. Is he here? Is he in the room with us? Oh, I'm gonna be so excited. Oh, that's so good. Oh, I can't wait. I've been waiting to meet him for like a year now, or whenever the heck this event went out on JP. I've been so excited. Oh, man. So should we continue? Should we just jump in? Should we just dive in? Figure it out, I suppose. Lilia, no. Lilia, yes. Well, hey, as long as you're the one eating your cooking. If you're the one eating your cooking, it's fine. But now we gotta watch ourselves. Yes, I'm happy that you're here. Even if you're only here for but a moment. It makes me happy to see y'all. Something to drink, Mr. Schoenheit? Whoa, that was really laggy. Some room temperature water, please. Okie dokie. Would you care for some of this chocolate? I better not. The heck? Never been to a clothing store with drink service. Oh, oh yeah. I went one time, I think with my godmother, and we were getting like a prom dress or something for somebody. And we went to a boutique like this, and they gave us, like, champagne, except I was too young to have champagne, so they didn't give me any. But I was like, whoa! Bubbly liquid that we just get to drink while we're looking at fancy dresses? What? I've had a very similar thing as Ace. Oh, congrats on getting Vil! Yay! Oh, I'm so happy for you! My. Oh, it was 11 months ago. Gosh, almost a year. Room temperature water, I think, is supposed to be better for you hydrating-wise, because your body doesn't have to warm it up while you digest it, I guess, so it, like, can get absorbed quicker, is what I've heard. But I am partial to cold water. Or hot water. I like tea, and I like cold drinks, but... Ooh, you got Apple Palm Apple and Dorm Rook. Nice. Congrats. It's not uncommon in high-class places like this, and especially not for clients like Bill. Apologies for the wait. Oh, what? That's a... I thought that they were serving him his water in this for half a second. I was like, that is such a fancy glass. It's not a glass. It's a bag. Because they always do this border when they give you food. They always make the fancy border for food. But it's a bag. Interesting, interesting. Huh. Whoa, that's a flashy bag. A dreamy number, isn't it? It's a symbolic representation of an apple. Its smooth lines of the fruit done up in gold for added brilliance. So wait, do apples and the fairest queen got something to do with each other? Grim, were you not paying attention at all during book 5? Were you not paying attention at all? Yeah, I thought it was a chalice as well, like a cup that he could drink the water out of. But no, it's a handbag. Oh, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean he is in the bag? Huh? What? Okay. Alright. Legend has it, the queen gave an apple to a young girl to help make her dreams come true. I remember the scene from a picture book I read as a child. It made quite an impression on me. Lucky girl, with some queen. Wish some queen would hand me some grow. Oh, he is always in food. Always. Oh, Grimmy Grim Grim Grim. Grimmy Grim. Grimmy baby Grimmy Grim. The legends paint that young girl as kind in his pure heart. Hence her being worthy of a magical apple from the queen. Guess that rules you out, Grim. Oh, get him. Get him, Ace, get him. What do you mean? That apple-themed bag matches your outfit perfectly, Vil. You think so? Then you have good taste. When I ordered this outfit for promoting the Beautiful Queen remake, I also put in a request for this bag to pair with it. It's such an extravagant design, and clearly well made to boot. A special order bag from Luxe? Amazing. We can't even afford their off-the-rack stuff. I mean, yeah, I guess, Ace. I don't think we could even afford to stand it here if we didn't also have Vil with us. To be honest. Is that because you're poor? Grim! Grim! We don't just straight up ask people if they are poor. Grim! Grim! No need to put it that bluntly. That's part of it, sure. But they only make a limited number of their bags anyway, so you hardly ever find them in stores. I hear lots of people go on the hunt from store to store looking for the rarer ones. Oh, so it's a Birkin. So it's just a Birkin. Okay. I suppose an influential celebrity like Vil can probably get tipped off about new ones before they go on sale. Well, there you go. You should just ask him to snag one for you. No, Grim. That's not how this works. Would that be okay? Ace! Ace, what are you doing? You can't just ask for a Birkin from a person. It doesn't work that way. Why in the world would it be? Why? Why would he do that for you? Why? Why? Not only would you not appreciate it, most likely, given... Actually, I don't know. Ace might appreciate it. I honestly don't know how he would handle luxury goods, to be fair. I have no hard evidence for anything, but if Vil got you a thing, then everyone that knows Vil wants a thing, and then everyone's gonna be asking Vil for favors, which is what got us here in the first place, because everyone wanted to ask Vil to come on this trip with him. Ace, no. No. Oh yeah, Deuce. Yeah, true. Deuce would probably not be careful enough. Ace probably would be. And you're right. Deuce probably has the brain cell. Oh gosh. If that's meant to be a joke, it's not funny. A spudling like you ought to work on himself first before thinking about buying an expensive bag. Get him! Get him, Vil! Get him! Yikes, saw that coming, but the truth still hurts. Then why did you ask? Why would you put yourself through that if you already knew the answer? Well, I guess it's all moot anyway, since I can't afford one. I bet Kaleem wouldn't even ask the price. He'd just buy them all up. Well, that would be true, except for the fact that they probably wouldn't let him. I feel like a brand like this much prefers having their exclusivity. So if they were giving Kaleem all of the bags, they wouldn't be able to give them to anyone else. I don't know. I have a feeling that they might give him like 5, but they're not going to give him all of them. How anyone can buy something without first checking how much it will cost them is completely beyond me. That's because you fuss over every last thaw mark. Get him, Jamil. Although honestly, that's kind of how I am too. So, but anyway, I have to be sure the price I'm paying matches the value I'm receiving, no matter how small or large the purchase. But I'm happy to pay a high price without hesitation, provided the value is there. Wow, you must never waste a single sourcent, huh? Unlike some people I know. But perhaps that's just the price of a lesson learned, provided it is learned in the end. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get him, Azul. Get him. Was that a dig at me? I'm pretty careful with my money, I'll have you know. Are you? Are you really, Ace? I don't know whether or not to believe him. Again, I don't have a good read on like this aspect of Ace. I really don't have a good read on Ace in this context. As for Jamil, not sure. You're probably pretty used to spending money. Yeah, but it's not his money. It's true I am, but only when it comes to buying things for Kaleem, using Asim family funds. When it comes to my own purchases, I stick to a strict budget. Shoulda known. That said, all those expensive purchases for Kaleem have taught me how to recognize quality when I see it. Like these luxe t-shirts are expensive for sure, but the fabric is high quality. Huh, interesting. Expensive t-shirts are weird to me because it feels like you wouldn't be able to just wear them casually. Yeah, I guess that's a good point, but also, like, it's a t-shirt. So, like, I don't know what context you would wear the t-shirt that would be fancy unless it was an undershirt, right? Or something else. And I guess, like, the luxury t-shirts, because of the way that they're made, are generally of a better quality. And so they feel better, but, like, I don't know. But yeah, they're all being a little saucy. They're all being a tiny catty. A little bit catty. My. Ace feels like the type to take business and finance classes because he figured they'd be easy. Fair enough. But I guess luxury goods like this can last a long time if you take care of them, right? Indeed, the tricky thing is that expensive doesn't always mean high quality, and that is true too. That is very true. Absolutely, especially with legacy brands, I feel like. I'm not gonna name any names, but there are some brands that I feel like once they have a reputation, they sometimes let themselves slip a little because they ride that reputation instead of the product they're producing. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't pay $50 for a t-shirt if you were gonna roll around in the mud. Absolutely not. There's no but if you're going to, like, the Met Gala, maybe the $50 t-shirt would be worth it. Maybe. Things can be good quality and cheap, and poor quality but expensive, which is why you need to learn what to look for. For my part, I'm more concerned with getting good quality regardless of price. Is there anything in particular you're looking for at the moment? I'd be happy to help. Azul. Never gonna let any little opportunity slip us by, are we? Thanks, but no thanks. I can get everything I need myself. What I'd really love is to get a good quality leather jacket. The kind that takes years to break in season. Ooh. Oh, Jamil, you are speaking my language right now, buddy boy. Oh, man. That's why I got my little booties. The little leather boots that I have. That I still need to get wax for. That I need to wax them soon. But yeah. Oh, you want Spanish to destroy $10 Samsung earphones in a week? Don't know how that happened. That is my problem with shoes. Part of the reason that I got the shoes that I have now is because I needed shoes because my shoes were falling apart. And the other reason I got them was because they're a higher quality, so they hopefully shouldn't fall apart as easily. But I swear, all I do is walk in my shoes. I don't run. I don't kick around boulders. I don't do anything aggressive. I just walk around on the sidewalk. You know? Nothing dramatic. And without fail, my shoes will disintegrate in like 4 months. And I don't know what I am doing, but they will wear through so fast. I don't get it. It doesn't seem to matter the brand either. So I'm hoping that these ones that I got recently will be good to go for a while. Like, yeah, like 4 to 6 months, they'll just like disintegrate. And I don't know what I'm doing because all I'm doing is walking. I don't know. Like I have the longest running pair of sneakers I think that I've ever had before it like broke up. And disintegrating is an over-exaggeration. But like the sole will start coming apart and like it will take like a year maybe for the shoe to become to the point where it's really not good for me to walk in. But I don't know. I walk to my car. I walk in my office building. I walk on the sidewalk. I don't go anywhere that's dramatic. I don't walk through the mud. I don't go into the swamp. I don't do anything that should be causing the shoes to fail the way that they do. But they just, like, they don't hold up, and I don't understand. And there are a couple of pairs of shoes that haven't done that to me. I have a pair of leather, like, boots with a heel that they have only recently started actually falling apart. The little pieces of plastic that cover up the hollow soles fell off like 2 years ago. So I filled them with a spray insulation so they don't make as much noise when I walk because I can't find like replacement little pieces to go on the bottom. But the one sole is like splitting now. So those are gonna have to be retired soon. But yeah, like all of my sneakers fall apart really, really quickly. I can't even buy sandals. I can't buy sandals anymore because they will just immediately fall apart. And I just don't know. I don't know. Oh, Port Fest? Oh, you want to, oh, we could definitely do a Port Fest in the future. Absolutely. Yeah, if y'all want to go through all like past events, just let me know. And we'll do them. 100%. 100%. Oh, and the second Halloween? Yeah, we could do that one as well. But yeah. Oh no, the cats ate the cords? Oh no. Of your shoes, oh no. Yeah, sandals will just... I can do flip-flops, and I think the reason I could do flip-flops is because, like, they're not really meant to last, perhaps, so I don't really notice that they're going quicker. But, like, I have a pair of sandals that I got for one singular event, And I've worn them like 5 times. And like the little, I don't think it's leather, but it's like the fuzzy kind of leather, whatever that's called, suede, I guess. It's like getting torn up. I've worn them. I can count on 2 hands how many times I've worn these sandals. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, we could absolutely do some other past events. For sure, for sure. Your leather boots. Yeah, so I'm hoping that these leather boots I have will actually hold. Time will tell. But for now, they've been holding up pretty good. I just know that I have to maintain them, so I need to like wax them soon. You know, the proper maintenance that you're supposed to do for leather. Gotta do that soon. Yeah, haha. What's the point of seasoning a jacket? It ain't like you're gonna eat it. Oh, Grimmy, grim. Not that kind of seasoning, baby. Not that kind of seasoning. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe I do just have microscopic prongs and such in my feet. I don't know. I don't know. Because that's the only thing that, like, gets destroyed quickly is shoes. My clothes and stuff, I still have clothes from, like, when I was a little kid. And they're fine. I have the same pair of pants that I've been wearing for, like, 15 years. And they're fine. I don't get it. I don't understand what the shoes are. I don't know. Oh, you had to get noodles for them to keep up the treat. I see. If you're gonna spend that much time on something, season a tasty roast, I say. Oh, man. Over the years, it'll conform to my body and gain a more weathered appearance. That's what I was referring to when I said season. Allow me to point you in the direction of a few brands you might like. If you can narrow your focus, your search should be more fruitful. Oh, how come you didn't say something like that when I asked about the bag? Because Ace. You want the bag on a whim. Jamil's been thinking about this jacket for at least a year. There's a difference. There's a difference, Ace. There's a difference. Oh, you have your sister's old laboratory shoes. Oh, fun. You still have some clothes from middle school? Yeah, I have some shirts and stuff from when I was in elementary school. I can't fit in them anymore, obviously. I am no longer 4 years old. But I do have them. And they're still holding up. I use them for cleaning. And they hold up fine. Like, I wash my floors and stuff with them. And they're still holding up fantastically. Because you were looking for an easy way out. Something I detest. Exactly. You jumped on the bandwagon all too quickly for something that you probably don't even truly want. On the other hand, I love to see someone with a lofty goal who's not afraid to work for it. Ever the man of convictionville. Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly what it was. Oh, you passed your elementary school clothes to your cousins? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have a ton of rags that are just really, really old. Is this a Zool? Oh, I didn't think we were gonna get them this early. They had us wait all the way to the end last time to get Ace. Well, hi, Azul. How's it going? I like this pose way more. This pose makes me like this outfit way more than when he's just standing. Because when he's just standing and the sleeve is closed, I don't like it. I also don't really know why when he lifts his arms, the sleeves come with him if it's supposed to do this. Like, I guess it would have been more difficult to do the live 2D model to do this every time he lifts his hands. But, like, it would elevate the outfit so much for him to just not have the giant cuffs constantly in the live 2D. Yeah, I thought we would get him at the end of the book too, because that's normally how it happens, right?
トップメゾンにプレミアイベント。せっかくの機会です。美少の街を満喫しましょう。
Wow. It's him. It's him. Oh, I guess I see how it doesn't do that, because the sleeve is only slit at the bottom of the thing, which I couldn't make the thing go away. Oh, good, look, I already earned 640 postcards, guys. I already did that, fantastic. Now we just have to finish the story. Who would have ever guessed? The events SR comes home in part 3. I just thought it would be the end of the part 3, not the beginning of the part 3. Oh, this is as far as you've gotten because you just wanted Azul for your guest room invite? Ah, fair. Fair, fair. So long story short, there's good stuff and bad stuff, yeah? Maybe I'm not the most informed when it comes to fashion, but I'm pretty confident I know how to tell a good quality from bad. Do you? Do you? You read a lot of fashion magazines, don't you? Hand-me-downs from the upperclassmen, but yeah. The thing about designer stuff like this is if you just add one item to a normal outfit, it levels up your whole look. Well, depending on what it is, yes. But you can buy, like if you bought a $1,000 fanny pack and didn't style it properly, it would still look like poop. You have to know how to style the pieces because you can get cheaper pieces that if you just style them properly will look fantastic. It's not the piece, it's the way you use it, right? Like this jacket would be perfect for that. You're right. It would pair well with your normal casual aesthetic, Ace. I myself would go another direction. This charcoal gray jacket, perhaps. As it's a more subdued color, it won't clash with anything else. Meaning you could wear it with almost any color from pastels to more vivid ones. That is the other good point that Vil is bringing up. Having basics is so essential and so vital. My problem with my outfits is that I don't have enough basics. Because I like really fun patterns and very colorful pieces that probably don't even look that good on me. But I have so many pairs of pants that are just fun, that have patterns and are very intricate because I love that kind of stuff. But I have like one white shirt. So I can't ever wear my pants because I only have like one white shirt to go with them. Which is another problem. So if you have a core outfits made from basics that you can then add those pieces into, you have a much easier time. Don't be like me and hoard a bunch of pants that you can't ever wear. Just because they're pretty. Oh my gosh, yeah, Floyd's fanny pack is a perfect example of that. If Floyd had put that fanny pack around his waist, it would have looked 10 times worse than what he did do, which was put it across his body, right? He styled that piece very well, and then it ended up enhancing the rest of the outfit. But what you do is you get neutral hoodies. Oh, very fair, very fair. You fixed that problem. Oh, so, okay, so you wear all black, but you have to, with all black, don't you have to, like, match the blacks? Because not all blacks are the same black. Do you have that problem or no? Because that's the only problem I've heard with, like, an all black wardrobe, is that the black, like, the tones of black might not exactly match. So many fun pants, but not a lot of solid color shirts, exactly. Exactly. You're stylizing your with mud. Oh my, going for a very natural approach, it seems. And it's made from a fine material, so you could wear it over a simple color like white for a semi-formal look. So basically, you can mix and match it a bunch of different ways. Man, it'd be so fun thinking of ways of styling that jacket. Oh, actually, they're not true black. They're often dyed dark blue or dark purple. Interesting. Some are like bluish black. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that is the one problem I heard with that specific styling. But I suppose it does make it easy, in a way, because you never really have to think about if it'll go together. You can kind of immediately see if the tonalities are there or not. And I could tell, folks, it was Bill Schoenheit himself who gave me the fashion tip. See, Ace, you're still going about it the wrong way. You're still kind of going at it at a clout angle for some reason. For some reason. You have a few colors. You just go in for clothes. Very few outliers. You can usually just pair everything easily. Gotcha. That's nice. Find clothing that looks good that isn't black. That's also kind of a problem too, right? Because depending on like, I really, one of my goals in life is to get the like little color theory thingy done, where they like match you to like the colors that you should be wearing. Because I've always heard that I look good in pastels, but I also feel like it's very hard to find clothes that are in pastels that are not like holiday related. Like there's a lot of pastels for Easter, but I don't really want to be repping Easter 365 days a year, you know? But oh, color theory at college? Oh, very nice. Yeah, color theory is wild, honestly. And he's going in it at an outside angle, what people would see instead of what would look good. Exactly. Oh, that's what it's called. Color analysis. Yeah. I think it would be such a fun time. Ooh, purple ruffle blouse. I had to settle dyeing a white one. Oh, fair. For pairing comfy clothes. If I don't have to go out in public, I'm just wearing sweatpants and stuff, you know? I feel that. I could totes rep Easter 365 days? I suppose. I guess I could, but... Ooh, sporting team brands and stuff and sweatshirts. Hey, if it works, right? And if it's comfy, it's comfy. Something similar to color analysis. It's not as in-depth, but it's pretty accurate, called Dressing Your Truth. Interesting. Huh. A few girls wearing all pink pastel outfits at college. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know about pink specifically. I like more of like the pastel blues and the pastel greens versus pink. But hey, power to them. Some of those outfits are super cute. Hello, welcome. Oh no! Oh, R.I.P. Mushroom Alfredo. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, call Jade, he'll salvage it. Light colors and pastels and cottagecore looking clothes. Sometimes the cottagecore stuff that I have seen has been more like neutrals and beiges and like deeper greens. But maybe I'm just looking at the wrong cottagecore. Like I'm on the wrong side of the fence. I just need to hop on over. Put on a fancy dress and makeup just to do the event. Hey, I mean, whatever floats your boat, honestly. Wearing one solid color in public almost feels tacky. I think if you have texture, it can work out real nice. I am not a fashion person, personally, clearly. But I think if you do solid color and you can do solid color in tones, or you can do solid color with texture, it adds enough interest for it to then like escalate the look. Elevate, I think is the correct word, not escalate, elevate. Escalators, elevators, they do the same thing. Cottagecore sometimes looks like old people core if it's not styled right. Fair. I mean, my ideal style would be like Victorian goth vampire. But without like the heavy makeup, right? Just kind of more so the ruffly clothes and things of that nature. But I look good in pastels, so I don't really know how to marry those two things together unless I just go full Rococo. But I feel like that's slightly different. That's a little too frilly for me. I don't know. I really want it now. But even if I picked up like 3 part-time jobs, I could never afford it. Do not beg. Ace, if you beg, do not beg. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, it's way far out of reach for your average student. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase these shoes. Oh, never mind. He's not gonna beg. Azul's just gonna show them up being like, I have money because I do stocks. Yeah, visual K. Exactly. Exactly. That is like my ideal style. I like visual K a lot. But, oh, that's your style, but with the heavy makeup? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think that I don't think that I could do it well enough to pull it off. But I've always been interested in that sort of stuff. Also, I might run into issues at my job if I came in with that sort of makeup, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, your whole server's about vampires? And you have a whole section for fashion, but there's no one there. Oh, no. We'll discuss vampire fashion with you if you want. I could add a fashion tab to the Discord, a fashion channel. We could just chit-chat about fashion. We could chit-chat about fashion. We could post Nikki stuff there, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, wrist ruffles, flowy sleeves, exactly. Yeah. Money, exactly. As well as like, I make money. I have stocks and ventures. I actually learned how to read things. Now I have money. Pastel flowy clothing probably would. Yeah, it probably would work out really nice for me. If I could just, I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out eventually. Ooh, groovy tier list. Groovy tier list 1. We could do a groovy tier list for another community day, maybe. Zool versus Mr. Krabs when? Oh gosh, who can find the penny faster? That'd be hilarious. Huh? Oh, he's gotta flex. You know when he's doing this specifically to flex. Yes, of course. Thank you for your patronage. With a modern Gothic style? That's also very fair. That's also very lovely. It's quite nice. Azul, you're buying those shoes? Of course he is. That's what he said. Yes, I've had my eye on a pair of luxe shoes for some time now. They've been sold out everywhere else, but now that I've finally seen them in person, the quality is really striking. I realize it's quite an expenditure, but considering their quality, it's a bargain. Patent leather with buckle straps. A classic style, perfect for formal occasions. Yes, I've been looking for something I could wear in precisely that sort of situation. I'd say these are a perfect choice. Good eye. Coming from you, Vil, that means something. Thank you. The shoes here must be really expensive. Around, oh no! No. 2,000, Azul, you cannot pull out your Amex Black card on these poor fools. Azul, no! Oh my gosh. 2K? Bruh. For shoes. I mean, I'm sure they're good shoes, but $2,000. Or thaw marks in this case, but I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, yeah, Lolita. Yeah, Lolita fashion's really, really cool. My only problem with Lolita is, like, all of the dresses that I see, like, to me, seem too short. I don't know. I'm very uncomfortable if things are knee height or above. I like things to be below the knees, kind of like half the calves. Although I guess you wear stockings, so it's not that big of a deal, but they're really cute. There's a lot of things. They're very, very cute. But yeah, in game you have like 150K. Fair. I mean, yeah, Azul works very hard, and he has his own business. there's no way he does not have stocks and bonds and things of that nature. Like, there's no way he's not investing. And there's no way he's not investing successfully, given the way he approaches things. So, like, $2,000 is probably not too much of a drop in the bucket, considering what he is spending the $2,000 on is shoes specifically to do business dealings in. And if he's able to get a good deal out of that while wearing the shoes, then the shoes are basically free. Basically free, right? Right? Like, I think that's how he's approaching it, for sure. Oh, you've tried talking about it and people bring up the book? There's a book? I didn't even know that there is a book. I am blissfully ignorant of this book of which you speak. So, he invests in Bitcoin. He might have. Yeah, cost benefit, exactly. I don't know if it's $200. I don't know if this is this kind of luxury brand, if this is like the brand that Vil is repping for this to make waves, I feel like they're $2,000. I feel like a book of Bitcoin, maybe. I don't know. I think it's on Lolita Fashion, but I don't quite know. Oh, it's nothing to do. Oh, that book. I thought y'all were talking about like a fashion catalog, like a catalog of Lolita Fashion that was a book that apparently was bad. Now I know what you're talking about, and I do agree, it is not a great book. Not at all. Don't read it. I guess unless you want to. But please check out what it's about first before you dive into that book. It is not a good time from what I hear. I know what it is. I know vaguely about it. I don't really know what it's about fully, but it doesn't sound like it's good in any way. It might be well written. I don't know. But the contents I have heard are not a vibe. Yeah, no, that's not a vibe. That's not a vibe at all. Yeah, nah, no. I'm good. I don't want that. Nope, no thank you. Nope. Oh, it's a movie too? What do you mean there's a movie? Who made that? Who? I'm not even sure I want to know. Oh, no. Well, anyway, don't engage with that content if you don't like that stuff, which I'm assuming everyone here doesn't like. Yeah, conceal, block, erase from memory. Exactly. All right, anyway, that's even more than I thought, says Ace. All those Night Raven college students spending their cash at Mastro Lounge just so Azul can buy some fancy shoes. They would want this for me. Wait! He's not even denying it. What do you mean? Azul? This is just Mastro Lounge money? This has to do with any of your stocks? What? What do you mean? Azul! No! This is an investment. Wearing these shoes will only open the doors to even greater profits. Oh, Azul, never change. So you bought them just to raise your standing in the world? I can appreciate that sort of greed. Well, now everyone, have we finished our shopping excursion at Luxe? Yeah, not that I bought anything. No. Then let's get going. Oh my gosh. Hey, I don't see Grim. No. Grim, no. No. Grim. Wait, what do you mean this is me during bed and bear and breakfast? What do you mean? I don't pay attention to the money in bear and breakfast. I don't pay attention to the gold. I only pay attention to the valuables. Oh no, Grim, no. He was just with you, wasn't he? Do you know where he went? Oh no. Grim, no, please don't be eating. No, don't, please, no. Please do not eat the clothes. I swear if he's eating the clothes, something smells sweet. Ah, here, come on. This is a fashion boutique, not a candy shop. Wait, there's a demo called Call of Boba? No, I've not heard of that. Not at all. I guess he's a hungry guy. I guess he went to go get candy. Except it totally does smell sweet. That employee did offer Vil some oh no, Grim. Grim, we can't afford that chocolate. Grim. Grim, that wasn't offered to you. No, Grim, no. You hear that? Sounded a lot like Grim needing. Oh, it's coming from the fitting room. Oh no, he snuck off with them too? No! No, Grim! No. Oh, Grim! There he is. He stole away to cram some chocolate into his face. Oh, his mouth is moving. Oh, his mouth is moving. Grim. Yeah, all you can eat free chocolate. I know it's not. No, it is not. Grim, stop. Stop before you put us in a hole of debt. No. That was supposed to be for Vil. Greedy much? No. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're never gonna be out of debt. Not at all. My dude, please. Please. For the love that is all that is holy. We really don't need to be indebted to Lux or Azul or Vil. Oh, we need sharks. We need about $2 million to get out of the chocolate debt the cat put us in. Oh, maybe he'd be okay with the mushroom Alfredo. I'm sure he'd try it at the very least. It was a pleasure to have you stop by our store today, Mr. Schoenheit. I'll be back tomorrow for that tiara. Understood. We'll be waiting. You said it was over 100 carats, right? Man, what must that thing even look like? It's hard to imagine. I can't wait to see it. I'll have your purchases brought to the front. Thank you. My, much appreciated. Goodness gracious. Please do come again. Thank you very much. Whoa, the entire staff's lined up to see us off. Oh, that is too fancy. Oh, I would feel so weird. Incredible hospitality. Although I doubt even luxury stores do this for every customer. Only for the world-famous influencer Vil Schoenheit, I'd say. Oh, goodness. The sharks are Kaleem, Vil's dad, Crowley, Malleus's mom, and Leona's brother. Oh my gosh, twisted Shark Tank. Where to next? I could use something to eat. You just had chocolate. No way, I am not anywhere close to hungry yet. Besides, now that I've gotten this luxe getup on, I want to check out some more clothes. Food. Clothes. Oh no. Food or I would say food. Food. We're going to a cosmetic shop. Oh, okay, Mom. Mom. Oh, wait, this is this is reminding me. This just reminded me of the John Mulaney joke. I think it was John Mulaney, where him and his sister, whatever, the family was in the car and they were going McDonald's, because they wanted to go to McDonald's. And then their dad went to McDonald's, ordered one black coffee, and then drove off. This is the same vibe. Food, clothes, one black coffee, the cosmetic shop. Don't we get a say in this? No, of course you don't. Must I explain why you're even with me? You are here to carry my shopping bags. Be grateful I gave you the chance to even set foot in this city. Oh, Thomas Anderson? I see. Was that him then? But Mom, if we don't feed the cat, he acts out. Oh my gosh. No argument here. Fine. Ooh. Oh wait, this was the one fancy brand that they talked about last time, right? Felicity, whatever it's called. Fancy words. I found the Mickey. The Mickey was very obvious here. For some reason, it's very obvious here. Oh no, it's got tildes. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Wait, this is Felicite, I guess. Cosmetic. Well observed. This is one of the top cosmetic brands in the world. Ooh, yeah, it would be really funny. I wonder too if anyone's accidentally called him Mom. I wonder now. Oh, it's the correct pronunciation? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yay, I didn't fail at once to say the fancy word. Oh, they were in the car for 3 hours and then saw the McDonald's, and it was John Mulaney. Thank you, thank you. I thought so. Because I can remember it in like his cadence of delivery. But yeah. Fifi, Fefe, Cosmetics, Bastilier. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah. A language you're trying for? Yeah, I don't know what language I'm supposed to be trying for, to be honest. He would scoff and laugh at her about multiple minutes, probably, about being called Mom. And then he'd be like, absolutely, Mommy says do this, go do it. They handle all manner of beautifying products, fragrances, natural cosmetics, essential oils, you name it. They only use all natural ingredients and still use traditional methods to craft their products. That said, they're well known for their commitment to pursuing new technologies and product development. The shop interior itself is a feast for the eyes. Yes, it's been specifically decorated for the duration of the film festival as part of the promotion for Beautiful Queen. My oh my, is that you, Mr. Schoenheit? Welcome. Hello. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that they know him here as well. I prepared the cosmetic set you requested. Oh, look how fancy. Oh my. Oh, and look, it's got the little poison cup on the thing as a logo, and it's got the little heart with the sword in it as the zipper pull. My oh my. Oh yeah, Rook is definitely the fun dad. 100%, yeah. The essential oils are just for like aromatherapy. It's fine. Excellent, I'll take it now. Very good, I'll wrap it up for you. Is this your usual purchase here? No, this is something new they made to commemorate the film festival. A tie-in with the Beautiful Queen's remake, to be more precise. The eyeshadow and eyeliner sets sold here have long been popular products, of course. But to celebrate the film, they've created a special set in the fairest queen's image that is only available in-store. With it, I'll be able to create a look that is both intellectual and beautiful. What's more, the eyeliner is waterproof enough to stand up to heavy rain. Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Should come in handy on shoots, don't you think? If it can stand up to the water that well, I wonder if it could be used under the sea. Quite, I'd happily recommend Felicité's Cosmetics to merfolk. If it's really that good, maybe I should get some. I work up quite a sweat during practice. Ooh, good thinking. Don't suppose you'd get me some too? Absolutely not. Ace, what did we just talk about? What did we just say about begging? What did we just say? We just went over this, Ace. We just went over this. If it's for everyday use, I'd suggest black for you, Jamil. Although dark brown isn't bad either. Ah, look here. Come to think of it, this is what Rook asked me to pick up for him. Is Rook also a fan of Felicite Cosmetics? Quite. I don't mind telling you that I taught him everything he knows. I tried a lot of different brands on him before we eventually settled on this one. Rook was very fortunate to get such an education from you, Vil. Ah, and here I thought Rook's always been super fashionable. Not at all. In the past, he was as grubby as a spud as they... as grubby a spud as they come. Oh my, such scalding remarks. R.I.P. Rook. Grubby? Rook? I can't even imagine. Oh, I'll take this Rouge. Oh, Rouge. I almost read that as Rogue. I'll take this Rogue as well. Oh gosh, this Rouge as well. Very good. My. Oh. The phrase holding back. Yeah, I guess it's not in his dictionary. Yeah, the rogue is Rook. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, they are on something else in this event. They are not holding back at all. None of them. None of them are. Does this place do movie makeup too? Like, could they do me up in like an alien costume or a monster? Of course not. Those are special effects makeup. I can't read. Those are special makeup effects and prosthetics. This is a cosmetic store. What's the diff? Makeup is makeup, ain't it? Oh, grim. Welcome to the wonderful world of makeup. It is not the same. Although there's a lot of overlap, I will say. There is overlap, but... Hello! Welcome, fellow definitely not crustaceans. Absolutely, welcome in. None of us are crustaceans here. No. Not at all. It's not even close. Special makeup effects mean using latex and silicone putty to create a whole new face. Exactly so. Although it is said that the fairest queen was able to transform into an old woman simply by using a concoction. Right. Legend has it she only had to drink it and her face, body, and even voice changed. Filmmakers here did all they could to replicate that technique, but it proved impossible. All that work did, however, led to the development of prosthetics and other makeup effects, which spread to the rest of the world. Even now, the makeup effect artists in this city are said to be a cut above. They could easily make Ace look just like Grimm, for example. Oh, look at that little smirk he's got on. Look at him go. My. Whoa, don't even joke about that. Now I've got the image stuck in my head. Oh, please turn him into a cat. Please let the Twist universe experience the horror that is Cats the musical. Please. Pretty please. Yes, of course. At HQ, we are not anything close to crustaceans. In fact, I am allergic to crustaceans. I couldn't possibly be a crustacean if I am allergic to them, right? Right? A fox would fit Ace better? It would. I don't know. Maybe that's a future video. Maybe I tell y'all which cat's cat I think the Twist cast is. Oh no. Saying that I spilt my tea. Hold on, I gotta get a napkin. My cat's too hard to the sun. Too close to the sun. And now my poor desk is covered in tea. Oh dear. The horror. Oh, the movie's terrible from what I heard. The stage play is fine and it keeps the original like musicality, right? But didn't they like change some of the songs a little bit in the movie in like the same way they did for Les Mis, that like took out the whole part of it being a musical? Yeah, my desk is not like a desk. It's actually an old dining room table that's like it's wood with like a little lacquer on top. So anytime anything spills, it like turns the lacquer like bright white. And I gotta make sure I get it in time, because even like 2 seconds will make it white. Once it starts drying, it'll be fine, but yeah. Oh man. I would definitely be talking about the musical Cats though, not the movie Cats. Oh yeah, Vil is 100% in his element. 100%. Oh, they're fursonas? What would Leona's fursona be? Would Leona have a persona? Would that be Leona? What would I do for the Beastman? I don't know. My goodness, my goodness. Yeah, my poor disc. But it's good now. Oh, there's already an in-depth video about it. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, so they didn't change the lyrics for the songs. Okay. They changed the fur to make it better for the actor. Ah, I see, I see. And then going for the Book of the Ratsakats. What about the merman? Yeah, that's true. What about the merman? Jack can literally turn into a wolf, so you're right, you're right. My. In a Twist roleplay group the other day, and they started teasing about the Ace having a fox persona. Oh no! Leona's an aardvark. Oh my! Oh goodness. Oh wait, yeah, the Sideways video. I think that's where I learned about it from. Because like the songs themselves, like the lyrics didn't change, but the way that they sung them was different, and like the music itself was not the same. Except for like Timbleshacks, whatever. What's his name? What's the Railway Cat? Or the Railway Cat song was like the only one they kind of kept, right? In the same spirit as the musical, the same tempo. I think. Is the Bat my persona? I've never thought about it, to be honest. I guess it could be, if you want to go down that route. I'm not a furry, but I don't mind the idea of my persona being a bat. That's actually, I guess, accurate. Lore accurate. I don't know. Would Vil be a peacock? Probably, I guess. I feel like that's the animal that most closely embodies him, at any rate. Yeah, they didn't follow the actual beats to the song, and they changed how fast or slow. Yeah. Oh, Shimbleshanks. Okay, I knew it was something similar. Oh, I'm not ashamed of it. But I'm also not it. There's nothing for me to be ashamed of because it's not a thing that exists. At least for me. My problem is I can't draw people. And then the only animal I could draw half well was this little bat. Yes. I am a real bat, guys. I have bat lore. I had to use the bat lore one other time. But like I can't draw people, which is more or less the reason that there is now a bat. But and they could make Grim look like Ace too. Oh god. That's, I think, more terrifying. I think that's way more terrifying than Ace becoming a Cats character. Oh no, I do have lore. I have a little backstory. The forbidden lore, it's not specifically forbidden. Do y'all want a separate video about it? It's not very deep lore. It's lore that exists though. Yeah, Grim becoming Ace is way more terrifying to think about. Oh my goodness, lore would be nice. Lore. We can talk about the lore now if you want to. It's very silly, as is the nature of my brand. Do y'all want lore? Y'all want bat lore? Lore? Okay, alright. Well, here, let me make myself big. The bat lore. Bat lore drop. So, I actually don't know how to begin the story. So, Silvernoct, as a concept, right? Me, hello, I'm a bat, right? Wasn't always a bat, you know. There was a day where I had legs and arms and things. That was hundreds of years ago, as is the case for most vampires. But I had a little nappy nap. Had a little nappy nap, had to recover from events I can not quite remember anymore. But after that nappy nap, I got up, had a great time, realized it had been hundreds of years, not so great. But the first thing I wanted to do was, you know, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, and of course stretch your wings. You gotta stretch your wings. Gotta make sure I could still turn into a bat. That's how it goes, right? And I had a wonderful evening, flying around, observing the area, figuring out all the new things that happened in the hundreds of years that have gone by since, you know, I had slept. And then comes morning, right? Where, you know, I'm trying to get back into my house, get back into the darkness, make sure I don't get poofed by the light. And, I can't turn back. I'm stuck. I can't turn back. I'm just a bat now, and I don't know how. I don't know how to turn back. So now I'm stuck, and there's very little things that you can do for employment when you're stuck as a bat. You know, you can't just go to Walmart and become a greeter. They don't let you do that when you're a bat. But I heard about this very cool thing that one could do in this modern age. I heard there was lots of clowns on the internet. So I had my thrall craft me this little clown suit. And now I go live in the evenings as a little clown on the internet who plays games. And that is how this channel came to be. So that's the bat lore. That's the lore. Like I said, it is quite short. It's not that in depth. But yeah, so that is the lore. That is why we are all here today. Goodness gracious. And why we're playing Twist and why I am a bat. So like Fursona is not, you know, technically untrue in that way. But there you have it. There you have it. If I did learn how to draw people, I might make my avatar a person. Perhaps. But I think the bat is pretty cute, you know. Maybe once I figure out how to turn back, I can swap at will. We'll have to see how it goes. I am not also 700. I am some number of years that I will eventually decide on. But at this current moment, I don't have a set number in mind. Hundreds of years, vaguely hundreds of years old. So yeah, we're all here today in holy matrimony. Yeah, undecided age lore, but everything else is accurate. Everything else is 100% accurate. So there y'all have it. That's the bat lore. There you go. Oh, I should take bets on my age. Can I get a 100? 100. Anyone for 100? 200? 200. We can see how high up we go. Yeah, we have a 400, a 300, a 700. Could I have an 800? Is there an 800? 909,000. 909,000. Oh, gonna say 800. We back down 800. 5,000. Can I get a 6,000? Going once. Going twice. Sold at 5,000. Oh, goodness. Hey, I could buy 2 pairs of shoes with 5,000. I could get 2 pairs of luxe shoes. Yes, thank you for confirming the age. Appreciate it. my. Alrighty, let's see what else we're up to. Not funny. Yeah, Vil, that was not funny. That was not fun, giving us all that mental image of Grim as Ace. Oh, yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, you can't bet. Sad. You know the truth. It would spoil the betting. Thank you very much for your patronage. Please come again. I just love these nice send-offs we've been getting from the shop and staff here. Feels nice. You haven't even had to buy anything to get that feeling, Ace. This is an amazing city. Okay, I'm getting seriously hungry now. Clothes and lipstick ain't gonna fill my belly. I mean, they could. I wouldn't recommend it, but they could. You give it thousands, definitely not shrimped. I mean, you can't make up decide. I see. Hello, welcome in. A Grim and Ace body swap? Oh gosh. Freaky Friday? Oh no, not Freaky Friday style. Oh, your plans of free money spoiled by the contract. Fair. Oh gosh, yeah. If Grim actually ate the cosmetics, there would be a hell to pay. Well, why don't we get you something for yourself from a food stand? Great idea, but have you seen a single one? Huh? No, I guess not. The citizens of Machiaville consider eating as you walk along the streets to be uncouth. Accordingly, you won't find many food stands here, but what you will find are cafes. Man, Azul, you did your research. Sure, a cafe, whatever. Just get me something where I could get some grub. Man, somebody's hangry. Hangry. Oh, several pots of Lush lip scrub. Isn't that like mainly sugar? That could totally work. Oh, you finished book 3. Ooh, congrats. Strawberry scented. Oh, man. Shout all you want. Still doesn't change the fact that our schedule's booked with bag wrangling. Vil, where are we going next? A patissier. A pastry shop. That's fancy. Oh, it's your lucky day, Grim. You'll be able to get some food after all. Mrah, finally! Besides film and fashion, Machiaville is also famous for its food and sweets. The desserts that developed as the cafe culture here grew are said to be especially delicious. Quite. Why are there so many fancy words? The sucrerie, fashioned by a top-shelf patissier, is nothing short of art. Oh no, I'm gonna die with these words. Oh, there used to be edible chapstick? Interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, Timon and Pumbaa, they would know about a grub. Badoomch. My. Oh yeah, the cafe's gonna be a cat cafe. Technically, once Grim gets there. Sure, who now? Sweets, basically. I hear they place a lot of importance on presentation here. I'd love to be able to do some market research on the local patisserie. Oh no. Patisseries. I'm curious what treats are currently popular in this town. Let me guess, so you could put them on the menu at Mastro Lounge? If it became known that the lounge's proprietor had come here himself for research, that would certainly get people talking, don't you think? You're just rotten with ideas, aren't you? I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, the sucrerie just means candy sweets. Okay. And here's another. Word of mouth would circulate all the faster if you, having sampled the delicacies yourself, Footwear the chef to make them. Oh, I guess this is after your culinary crucible, huh? I guess this has to be after your culinary crucible journeys, right, Azul? Because before that, you didn't know how to cook. Before I'm gonna dredge up the forgotten lore. I'm gonna shine a light on the dark lore. You didn't know how to cook until the culinary crucible, buddy. What do you mean you're gonna make these fancy pastries? You don't know how to cook, or you didn't know how to cook. You couldn't cut an onion. What do you think? I could make it worth your while, you know. Yeah, I suppose he is. Oh, wait, you're right. Maybe he's just trying to get Jamil to cook the pastries. Oh, he's talking about Jamil. Oh, okay. Well, Jamil knows how to cook. Oh, yeah. Well, he absolutely knows how to cook. Yeah, I thought Azul knew how to cook too because he has the fancy palate and all this stuff, right? And he runs the restaurant. But apparently he doesn't know how to cook, and people that he employs to cook at the lounge were getting upset at him for not knowing how to cook when he would tell them to do things differently. So that spite of being criticized by those people led him to join the culinary crucible so that he could learn how to cook, so that way he didn't have to take BS from anyone else about how he didn't know how to cook anymore. Which was delightful once those vignettes started working. Because that was a whole time and a half, but he is in fact talking about Jamil. Very fair, very fair. I think this is one offer I can absolutely refuse. Yeah, he grew up in the restaurant, so he's had access to the better food. So he'd be able to have a better palate. But he never cooked anything. Yeah, spite is basically his entire motivator. But, yeah. Well, and I guess there is an argument to be made that, like, cooking underwater is probably very different from cooking on land. Right? Because you don't have fire underwater, I don't think. Right? So you're probably not as intensely prepping some of the things. I don't think you grow onions underwater. So, like, there is a certain degree to which Azul not knowing how to cook on land makes a lot of sense, because he probably cooks in the water. And that's probably an extremely different process that, like, we wouldn't know how to do. But I guess that, yeah, hyperthermal vents, I suppose. But it's just insanely hot. I mean, that's fair. I don't know that you would want to cook with it, though. But if you're finished goofing around, follow me. I'm going to take you to my favorite pastry shop. Patisserie. Patisserie? Oh, look at all these treats. They look great. Tarts, chocolates, mousses, brioche, jelly rolls. Oh, I know what that is. I know what a financier. Financier? I know what that is. I think it came up one other time on stream, but I know what it is. Oh, I'm so happy that I know what that is. It's so dumb because it's just a cake, but I'm quite happy. They look as beautiful as they do delicious. Seems we can do takeout or dine in. I can't wait any longer. You, let's go and make me go in on something. Oh, it was Glorious Masquerade? Oh, okay. I knew it had to be a stream. I would never have looked that up on my own. But yeah, it's like a little gold bar pastry. The reason it's called like financier is because it looks like gold. Like a little gold bar. They're really cute. They're really, really cute. But yeah, but they're called that because finances and money. Rolo brought them up? Yeah. The event that helps you learn French, apparently. Doesn't seem to have ever helped me before. Glorious Masquerade didn't teach me a whole heck of a lot of French. I don't know how well this is gonna go. But oh, they're almond cookies. Oh, I thought they were like a little cake. But they look like gold bars. The thing that I do remember for sure is that they look like gold bars. But if they're almond cookies, then they are right up my alley. I love almond pastries. Almond pastries are like my favorite pastries. I love marzipan. Oh my gosh. Every Christmas when it starts coming to like the supermarkets and stuff, I get so excited. Oh, I'm gonna go with the fancy French thing that I don't know what it is. The mille. I'm gonna look it up. What is a mille fleur? Mille. Mille. It's a puff pastry. That's what it is. Oh! Oh, it's a Napoleon. Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I love Napoleons. Oh, I like that. I didn't know that that was what it was called, though. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like those a lot. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. Look at all that tasty looking cream in there. Layering the pastry like that makes it delightfully crunchy. Oh, heck yeah, it is. Oh, heck yeah. Learning new fancy desserts with Azul Part 2. Exactly, yeah. We learned about the little financiers last time. Oh, there's a twist tune? No one told me there's a twist tune. Oh, oh, it's one of your favorite pastries? Yeah, they're really good. They're really, really good. You don't pronounce a double L, you roll it like a Y. Oh, so it's the same as Spanish? Oh. Mil. I don't remember the other part. Okay, all right, I'll try to, a mil fili. Oh no. I am not going to be able to pronounce. I'm so sorry. I don't have enough input. I don't have enough French input to know how to pronounce things. Can't spoil the surprise. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I hope the audio doesn't mew few. Wait, is that how it's pronounced? Mew few. Oh my, interesting. Ooh, a cream horn? Oh, that's lovely too. Oh, I like, oh my goodness. Gosh, I don't know what it's called. The lobster tails? It's or like the scallop thing. It's an Italian pastry where it is like really, really thin dough that has like lemon or orange in it, and you like wrap it and it looks like a clamshell. I love those things. Oh, they're so good. I don't know what they're called. I have no idea what it's called, but it looks like a clamshell and it's crispy, but the inside is soft and it's like a lemon or an orange. It's like a citrus. Oh, it's so good. What is it called? Italian scallop pastry thing. Oh, it's got, okay. It's sfogliatelle. Here, I'll just put it in chat. It's this. I love that so much. That, whatever that is. They're so good. They're so good. Semolina, ricotta, and then they usually have orange and spice. I don't know how to pronounce that. But oh god. Millefeuille. I'm gonna keep calling it a Napoleon because I can pronounce Napoleon. But thank you so much for trying to help me. I will try. All right, twist tune time. Twist tune. Twist tunes. Let's play a twist tune. Hopefully the audio doesn't die. Oh no, audio don't die. Oh, I can't. All right, hold on. Let me try to fix it. Okay, that should be better now. Yeah, I had, for whatever reason today, the audio wasn't working unless I flipped the phone screen down. But to play the twist tune, the phone screen needs to be up. So, but hopefully where it is sitting everything right now. For sometimes it's fine, and then sometimes it has to be in a very specific position for the sound to come through correctly without being a total mess like it just was. Sfogliatella. Sfogliatella. Oh, I like that one. That one's good. So here we go. We're all good. We're all good. Perhaps we should also indulge. Might as well. Maybe I'll get a cream puff. Hey, I've never seen one like this before. It's donut-shaped. Oh my. That's a ring. No. No. That's so dumb. I love it, but it's dumb. That's not a cream puff. It's a ring puff. What do you mean? Why are you scared? You know what this is? Based on those reactions, maybe it's not so good. No, they're extremely delicious. It's just... they're shaped like that to represent the wheels on the rail cars used at nearby mines. Yeah, the two guys watching their diet are quaking. Absolutely. Oh, man. And they were created to give a restorative energy boost to the miners who sweat and toil there. As such, they're jam-packed with cream. That doesn't make sense, though. If it's a... okay, if it's a wheel, if it's a ring, right? If it's a ring, that implies the absence of a center, like a donut, right? Or like a bagel. How is it... huh? I mean, I guess it's like a really puffed up sandwich with cream. But... what do you mean? An apple ring puff? Oh, it just... so they're... wait, so is it just kind of like a stuffed donut? Is that just kind of what it is? Never heard of a ring puff that's similar to a cream puff? Inside the ring dough? Indeed, don't be fooled by its simple presentation. The cream and the dough are apparently both especially rich. Exactly. You wouldn't want to go in unprepared. To be honest, considering how tired I am right now, that sounds like it would hit the spot. But you two look like you've seen a ghost or something, so forget it. Oh, apple. Oh, are you trying to save on the calories? Is that what's happening? What? I mean, the apple is cute. The apple is very cute. It's poisoned apple. I see how it goes, but like... it certainly looks delicious. Seems like it's patterned after the original animated Beautiful Queen, too. Sure, why not? I'll get one. I should get something, too. What's the shop's specialty? The macarons. The macarons just happened to be one of the Shaftland's signature sweets. The ones filled with cream, raspberry, and lychee are especially oh, they have lychee? Lychee? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that either. I've always pronounced it lychee, but it might be lychee. I don't know. But interesting, huh? Ooh, pretty sure I saw that in a magazine. I'll take one. Perhaps I'll get apple, some as a souvenir. Oh! Oh, so it, wait, so it is lychee? Not lychee? Okay, then I've been saying it right my whole life. That's good to know. Lychee. But yeah, the poison apple being a good thing is kind of wild. Maybe it's like the memento mori of this, this universe. But yeah, sweet, he's gonna get some for Apple. That's lovely. Apple loves macarons. Does he? Doesn't really sound like him. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Never mind. It's not actually his favorite food. For a second there, I was like, oh, yeah, he ate those in his one card, but he ate them because he had to. Not because he wanted to. Oh no. That's why he said it like that, huh? Oh man. Interesting. When we were out to eat, when we were out to eat together this one time, he mentioned that he liked more filling stuff. Especially Barb. Apple loves macarons. Phil, why? Why? It seems he hasn't been forthcoming with that information. Well, that won't do. I'll have to have a talk with him when we're back at school. Will you? Will you now? Yeah, he likes barbecue. Yeah. I'll take some frozen macarons, please. This one and this one and this one too. Very good. Frozen, huh? Guess that's the only way you can bring back fresh baked pastries as a souvenir. Whoa, look at them all lined up in their little box. So colorful. The macaron boxes from this shop are actually collector's items, if you can believe it. Maybe I'll get something to take home too. I bet my dorm would be really into some fancy pastries. I can just see Riddle enjoying some at one of your tea parties. Yeah, I'll take some frozen macarons, please. Macarons. Macarons, I was right. Thank you very much. Why don't we dine in here? Oh? Oh my. Oh my goodness, Grim. I could eat about 100 of these. I bet you could. Let's not do that, though. Oh, Grim, what you got looks so good. Give me a bite and I'll share mine with you, too. The macarons are delightful as well. They're the perfect size for a little treat. The caramel apple is great. I thought it'd be harder to eat seeing how big it is. The tangy fruit really pairs well with the thick caramel and chocolate coating. We were only window shopping, but we ended up buying quite a bit, didn't we? It's hard to resist the charms of Machiaville. Yeah, this place rules. Okay, we're gonna sing about it now, I guess. Okay. Shopping montage? What? I love them skipping. They're just skipping through the mall. That's so cute. That was adorable. Oh, that makes so much more sense now why one of the stamp missions is clearing twist tunes. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was so fun. It was a very chill little, like, melody, too. And they never spoke about skipping again. I guess not. Oh dear, look at the time. Do you have somewhere to be, Vil? I'm to have dinner with the film producer that booked me for this job. What's this about dinner? It's a business dinner for Vil, nothing to do with us. Boo. I bet you're going someplace real fancy. Jealous. Well, what shall we do in the meantime? We should get dinner somewhere ourselves. That bistro over there looks nice. It seems you've gotten the wrong impression. You're coming with me to the restaurant. Oh, and the fashion music is back, baby. There it is. Barbie fashion game music, yeah. Absolutely. We are? This producer won't mind. He said he wants to meet you all, actually. Seriously? Wow. Some fine dining and breeding. Oh, man. As long as they don't ask us for our name, we're good. We're good. It's like all he knows is fine dining and breathing. Oh, my. Why would he want to meet us? Yes, if it is him. If it is him. Is it him? The crew for this beautiful Queens remake hasn't been publicized, so I don't know who this producer is. But I highly doubt he's an acquaintance of mine. He could become an acquaintance of yours, Azul. Yeah, I don't know any big shot producer. They could become an acquaintance. Same here. Wonder what's going on. Wait, could this be my big break? No. No. Sorry, Ace. No. No. Oh, congratulations, though. Congratulations. Whoa, this is no time for the straight man routine. You gotta clap back. What do you mean? Otherwise, it just makes it seem like my joke totally bombed. Ace, I can't tell when you're joking when you say things like that. Ace, I can't tell. I suppose we should just go and see. Right. Yaha! If there's food, then I'm there. Please tell. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, ballroom. Oh my. I would love to dine here, but there's no way I could afford whatever's on the menu. Oh, fancy. Hot cuisine. Great, like haute couture. Please, Lord, please. Please let this be him. Welcome, Mr. Schoenheit. Allow me to show you to your table. Whoa, this place is gorgeous. It's a 5-star restaurant, frequently ranked as the best in the world. The restaurant is famous even among Shaftland's establishments. I've always wanted to dine here. Ooh, welcome back from dinner. We have not met Daddy-O yet. We're hoping this is him. We're hoping and praying this is him. But good evening, welcome in. Yeah, I went to a fancy restaurant once as well, and it was on my own dime. But I am so glad that it was a dinner time restaurant. I was going out with like friends, and we went to the fancy restaurant. You know, it's a girls' night. You get dressed up. You know, have something a little fancy. But when we got there, there were like the cheapest thing on the menu for dinner was like $40. And if y'all know anything about me, I'm not spending $40 on a singular drumstick of duck. So I was trying to budget, and the appetizers were not as expensive. Like the appetizers were like $20, which is like a normal price for a burger when you're going out to eat. So I was like, I'll just have this appetizer as my meal, and then I can also afford to get a drink, so I'm not like completely out of the group. But when the appetizer came out for dinner, it was a meal. Like the appetizer was the size of a meal. So if I had ordered that as an appetizer and then had a meal, I probably would not have been able to finish the meal. Actually, I probably would have, because the meals were super tiny. Because the thing I don't like about these fancy restaurants is they give you the smallest portion sizes ever. And they give, like, a place like this will give you, like, 12 tiny plates that maybe are equivalent to, like, a thing. But like, I was so happy with my little appetizer because I saw the duck, which is what I would have gotten, and it was like a drumstick and maybe a wing in like a giant plate of sauce, but there was barely any meat for $40. So, anyway, there you go. Oh, Cinderella's royal table. That's the kind of vibe this gives. Interesting, interesting. 500-gram steak worth like $60 without the sides. Steakhouses are wild. Wild. Yeah, I was so happy that I only got that appetizer and that I didn't get the meals because all of the meals that came out, except there was like one pasta dish, but I think it had crab in it, so I couldn't eat it anyway. All of them were like ridiculously tiny for they were not worth the amount of money in my mind. Although I don't know how much duck is normally to source to then cook and all that stuff, but I try to avoid these places. Not that I can afford them to begin with, but yeah. It's a time, it's a time. Oh, the Beauty and the Beast restaurant? I feel like it's a mix of all of them. Like, I think it's a Cinderella aesthetic, but it also has, like, the glow of Beauty and the Beast, and then there's, like, the picture of the Queen's castle in the background. It's wild, it's wild. Yeah, steakhouses are wild, wild. Absolutely. Yeah, and veal. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't think I've ever been to a proper steakhouse. The most steakhouse I've ever gone to is Outback Steakhouse. And that's not really a steakhouse. I mean, they serve steak, but it's not quite the same. But I never imagined it would be under these particular circumstances. This place is huge. The ceilings are so high and everything is so shiny. Look at those giant chandeliers. This is a high-end place. The food must really be something. I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Oh no, Azul, please just enjoy. Please, if there was one time in your life to just enjoy, now would be the time, please. Please, baby boy. Please, they're not gonna give you giant portions anyway. There's no reason for you to be scared. You're awfully quiet. I was just taking in how wonderful all this is. The decorations, the staff's uniforms, the music in the background. Bit awestruck, huh? It's rare anything gets such an honest reaction out of you. Seeing you so overjoyed makes me glad I brought you here. Ooh, you had a $12 fancy chicken sandwich? That was disappointing? Oh, no. The $2 sandwiches they sell near the college were better? Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. You've never had steak before with how much it costs? You don't think you will? You can get cheap steak. So if you go to like the grocery store and you get the like the thin cut steaks, they're generally cheaper if you ever just want to try. You cook them really fast with like a little bit of salt, maybe a little bit of pepper. You can put Worcestershire sauce on top, like a little bit, to give it a little extra flavor. They cook up in like a minute or two. I think they're called minute steaks, even. If you just want to try. But like the regular steaks could be upwards of like 10, 12 bucks. Depending on the cut of meat and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, or like the discount meat. You can find good deals there too. And if you're gonna eat it and cook it in the same day, then discount meat is absolutely fine. It's usually like at least here it's like 30% off, generally speaking, off the ticket price for the manager special or whatever they call it. Oh yeah, you're right. He probably was counting the cost of everything in the room. Carne asada used to be cheap, but then people found out Mexican food is good. Yeah, that happens. That does happen. Enough yapping. Make with the grub. Perhaps a fast food place would have sufficed just as well in Grimm's case. Yeah, that's accurate. Anyways, we have to meet with the producer first and foremost. Oh yeah, you're right too. There's plenty of cuts as well that are seen as bad meat that are cheap, that are fine. Like you can marinate or prep anything. It's not as hard, I think, as it's made out to be for that sort of stuff. A real film producer. I wonder what kind of person he'll be. Bill seemed to trust him, so whoever he is, he must be pretty impressive. Here you are. Please. Yeah! Yes! He's here! He's got... The sunglasses are wild. The sunglasses are wild. He's here. Oh, I'm so happy the mic keeps cutting out. Well, hello. Hello, Papa. What? Hello, Eric Venue. Love, I hate his last name. His last name is so stupid. I love how he's just like called Eric Menu. Menu is very funny. Oh man. But here he is. Here he is. Yeah, I think he's canonically single. I don't know. I didn't see a wedding ring on that hand when he took his glasses off, so I don't know. Yeah, Eric Schoenheit. Yeah, it's such a goofy stage name, though. It's so funny. It's so dang goofy. It's so goofy. Do I don't need to be bonked with the bat. I got excited that he was here. I'm not that excited. I'm okay. It's okay. He ain't no Cruel, but he's still something. Eric Venue. Also, I love the fact that, like, with the glasses on, no one knew who he was. As soon as the glasses came off, everyone knows who he is. That is the most anime reveal. What? The same person with the same crazy spiky red hair was actually this character all along? Oh, man. My. My goodness. Is Venue his real name? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I maybe we'll find out. I don't know, but I'm just so happy that the man's is here. He's here. He is here. Finally, I have waited 11 months for this moment. just to see him in the non-flesh. Yeah, it is a Perry the Platypus deal. Absolutely. 100%. I think Schoenheit is the mom's name. Venue is his stage name. Oh, that's what Bill said in his Halloween vignette? Okay. Yeah. Oh, were we not simping responsibly? Were we not doing that? I don't know, there was just some barking, right? Some barking and some woofing. One of the most famous actors in the world, star of countless blockbusters. He's in the Beautiful Queen's remake as well. Oh, is he now? Oh, is he? And he's producing and acting in it? Wow, that seems like a lot of work. Really? Wow, I can't believe he can act and produce. He's a bigger deal than I ever thought. Oh, no, that's fair. That's fair. I appreciate it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Good to see you again, Bill. It's been too long. There must be so many industry people you need to meet with the festival in full swing. Are you sure it's entirely professional to be taking the time to dine with me like this, Dad? Dad, just casual. Casual Dad. How is everyone gonna react? I wonder. Yeah, Huntsmanville Dad? Could be. My. They'll There'll be plenty of chances for networking later. Tonight, I want to have dinner with my son for once. Dad? Son? Dad, son. Son, dad. Yes, Eric is my father. He is? I had no idea. How could you... Alright. How could you not have any idea when they are standing next to each other? Mr. Azul, I know you have glasses, but you're not that blind. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them to each other. Well, we don't really publicize the fact. Vil doesn't want people to think he's riding my coattails, you see. Which is understandable. Very understandable. Dad, son, son, dad, donkey. Yeah, he's just the older version of Vil. That's all. That's it. Yeah, exactly. The reason we're tagging along is because the producer wanted to see his son's friends. Absolutely. Yeah, they're under the pretense of filmmaker and all that. Yeah. And different last names and true. I mean, I guess Azul didn't have blackmail on Vil. I feel like there are, like, Azul definitely has blackmail on everyone in his dorm, but I don't know how much he has on the other people around the school. Like, I feel like he doesn't really have blackmail on Diasomnia, right? Because he's been trying to make inroads with them, but he doesn't really have an inroad. And then, of course, after book 2, it would be very difficult for him to make an inroad anyway, because they all kind of know what happened. But, so I guess there's certain people that he just doesn't really have that much info on. I guess. Really? But it seems like such a great promotional opportunity. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. I won't have my hard-earned success diminished as mere nepotism. Exactly. Vil is not a nepo baby. You heard it here, you heard it here first, folks. He ain't no nepo baby. No. Once you get painted with that brush, I suppose it can be hard to clear the slate. I know very well that having been born Eric Venue's son no doubt shaped my destiny. When I think of the experiences and opportunities it afforded me, I can only be grateful. But I don't want to be known as simply as Eric Venue's son. I want to be known for who I am, Vil Schoenheit, actor extraordinaire. Or at least, that's what I used to think. But not anymore. I've relaxed my stance on the issue. At this point, I've done enough in my career to prove that I'm a performer in my own right. I'd say. I don't think anyone would look at all your success and say you merely rode your father's coattails. But Vil, won't you introduce us properly? Ah, yes. So, you're Vil's school friends. They're not my school friends. They're the Academy's Spudlings, numbers 1 through 5. Vil! Vil, no! Spudlings 1 through 5. Spudlings? They're acting as my porters today. Porters. Well, I'm happy you came along. The pleasure's all ours. Thank you for inviting us. I'm Jamil Viper. And I'm Azul Ashengrotto. It's a pleasure to meet the famous Eric Venue. I'm Ace Tripola. Nice to meet you. It's wild meeting you in person like this. I've seen so many of your films. Gotta say, I'm a little starstruck. And I'm Grim. Nice to meet you, Eric. Grim, show some manners. Ah, don't worry about it. I prefer to keep things casual anyways. Oh, see, chat? That would be... Oh, wait, no, never mind. We need him to raise his left hand. And then we can know if he's married. Don't think of me as an actor or a movie producer. I'm just your friend's dad. See? You should still show some respect to a friend's dad. Pleasure to meet you. I'm you. The pleasure's all mine. No need to be so stiff. I have to thank you all for indulging me. I just just wanted to meet some of my son's friends. Oh, the no dialogue option. Can we see it, though? See, his hand's too far down for us to be able to see. Also, I don't know that he would be wearing the ring above the glove if he had one. Anyways, but... Which is why you arranged the studio tour and made this reservation. Even though you're so busy. Don't tell me you're embarrassed. Oh, is the hand higher? Nope. Okay, well. What? Hardly. Ah, no matter how grown up you get, you're still my little boy. Oh, wait, they have a really cute dynamic. Oh, wait. Wait, oh. Oh, he probably does do dad jokes. I'm sure. Yeah, he does talk about it. He doesn't know his mom, right? I think in his Bloom birthday vignette, he talks about, like, he must have got it from his mom, but he has no idea who she is. But at this point, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, aw. They're very cute. I'll have to arrange more family time for us, if it makes you this happy. I don't know about that. You may have the time, Dad, but I'm quite busy. Eric's laugh sounded exactly like Ville's. Well, no duh. I would sure hope they had something in common. Eric Venue tends to play cool and gritty parts in movies, but I'd always heard he had a really gentle laugh. Supposedly, that's part of his popularity. There's not a person alive who wouldn't fall for those charms. Guess Ville will be like that too, in the future. You don't say, Ace. You don't say, huh? Yeah. I think context plays a lot of a role in Ville's maturity. And I think, obviously, he had a lot more experiences growing up than a lot of other people probably ever had, right? Given his nature as a celebrity. But when he's surrounded by all of the other kiddos, it's very easy to see him as mature and to kind of forget that he is also technically a kiddo. But yeah, in a context like this, it's quite nice to see him being pretty much just a regular old teenager. My. Oh, Grim is hungry. Oh no. Oh, look, he says I'm hungry. Goodness, my apologies. I got so caught up in our chatting, I forgot we were here to eat. Let's order. Hey, fold your napkin in half and put it on your lap. Huh? Yes, we have to follow manners. We are in such a fancy place. Oh, while we were talking, it looked like everyone else took their napkins off the table and put them on their laps. The heck for? Grim? When in Rome? It's table manners. Dang, I even learned that back at my dorm. I've never done it for real, so I completely... Wait, you learned about it in Heartslibble, but you've never done it, Ace? Wait a minute. My. Is this a course meal or a la carte? I opted for... Oh no. What is that? Fricks style? Because I couldn't be sure if any of you had dietary restrictions? What is Prix Fix? Prix Fix? What is that? That was considerate of you. What? Yeah, oh, please explain. Grim is me. Grim is me in this situation. Please. What now? Why so many weird words in this town? Prix Fix. It means you can choose from among a selection of appetizers and main courses. Oh, I see. It's the menu where, like, it's like when you go to weddings and you can have the chicken, the fish, or the beef, right? Is that the same thing? Like, you pay the one price and you get, like, the options? Welcome, here is today's menu. Thanks so much, let's see here. Oysters? Ugh. Not a fan? Good thing Eric went with a Prix Fix. Tell me about it. Okay, moving on. Ooh, there's a lot of meat. What do I do? It all looks so good. Oh, I know. You and me should each order something different and share them. I'm afraid that's not done. It's poor manners. Manners this, manners that. Man, these 5-star restaurants are annoying. Walrus and the Carpenter trauma. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't pronounce the X in pre, and then the rest is good. Oh, so does the E at the end of the other word mean that the X does get pronounced, but because the X in the first word doesn't have an E, then it doesn't get pronounced? How come there's so many knives and forks? I learned which was which back at my dorm, but I've never had to use them for real. Oh, that's so handy. Oh, that's so nice. Hopefully I'll remember that for the next time this comes up. Oh, okay. So pretty fixe. Oh, well, that makes way more sense. The prefixed menu. Got it. Okay, good. Just start with the outermost utensils and work your way in. And don't pick up your plate. During breaks while eating, set your cutlery on your plate in an upside down V. Right, thanks. Oh no! Oh, this is the most intimidating trio at this current moment. Oh, thank you for coming and hanging out. Good night, good day. My goodness. Not what it actually means, but okay, well. It'll make it easier for me to remember. Ugh, they must think I'm totally useless. No, they're just having fun at your expense, that's all. If I mess up my manners and word gets back to my house warden, it'll be my head. Wish Deuce was here. I'd look super suave compared to him. Please enjoy some Diabolo Menthe. No, what is that? That's an interesting drink. It's a lemon soda mixed with syrup, a standard here in the Shaftlands. Delicious. I ought to add it to the menu at Mostro Lounge. Oh, perhaps I'll stop in and have one. Will you? Oh, please do. If you'd be willing to upload some pictures, perhaps of the menu, to your Magicam account, I'd give you your entire meal for... Oh no, I can't read words. I'd give you your entire meal on the house. Yeah, so it's like a lemon mint thing, I think. I'll pass, of course. Time for a toast, I'd say, to new connections. Cheers! Aww. Glug glug. Hey, this tastes like mint. It's really refreshing. Yeah, that's what the mint in it was for. That'd be the spearmint syrup. It's a unique, refreshing flavor. This is great. I can vouch for the food here. I often get catering from here when working on films. Are most meals catered on film shoots? Usually, there's a buffet prepared by specialized catering staff. During a shoot, it's required to break at least once every 6 hours for a meal. Attending to those meals is a very important job because you have to keep the cast and crew's morale up. There's also craft services. They provide little snacks and drinks. Coffee, milk, tea, soft drinks, chocolates, fruits. You even get light meals like pancakes and waffles whenever you please. No way, that sounds like heaven. Grimm would put the studio in bankruptcy immediately. Immediately. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think it's just a lemon soda with mint in it. I don't think there's any alcohol in it. I don't think so anyway. I mean, like, Vil, if we're going by European rules, then Vil would be able to, but everybody else at the table couldn't. Well, I don't know about Grimm. Grimm might be able to, but he's also so tiny. I don't know how his metabolism works. Ooh, lemonade. Oh, fair. Pancakes and waffles aren't light, but yeah. But if Grimm was there, he would eat all of it. Vil, I'm joining the film research club. It's not, oh no, sweetie, it's not like that. Oh, Japanese pancakes are supposed to be fairly light? Oh, if they're those, then yeah, that would make sense. A spudling like you with no talent in front of or behind the camera is absolutely not welcome. Besides, it's just a school club. There's no craft services. Haha, maybe I could arrange something. No, please don't. Oh, you're so generous, but Grim is just gonna eat. He's gonna take you for a ride. No. The Eric venue. You're just as handsome in person as you are in pictures. Oh, we got the Kira Kira. Okay. That's nice to hear from a young fellow like you. Thanks, bud. Oh man, I can't even. Oh goodness, so cool, so handsome. He is handsome. You have such a fascinating aura, both gentle and imposing at the same time. And your fashion sense is so on point. Indeed, that suit and scarf both look fantastic. I can't help but be struck with admiration. Ace, I flirt with my classmates' parents, Tripola. I feel like Ace is trying to schmooze his way into something, though. Like, every time Ace gives a compliment, I cannot take it at face value. I feel like he's just schmoozing. Thank you. Fashion is a hobby of mine. Eric, I hear you perform your own stunts. That's right. I don't use body doubles when I have to play instruments or dance either. What's a body double? A stand-in with a special skill the main actor doesn't have. As soon as I get cast, I just start taking lessons or working on my body. Whatever I need to do. You really go to great lengths to play a part. And your range is incredible. You can make the audience swoon in one moment and then have us howling with laughter the next. Right? I remember watching one of your comedies a while back. And I couldn't believe how different you were in that compared to your action movies. It takes a real professional to disappear into different roles like that. Well, yeah, that's true. He did genuinely compliment Idia. But that was like a one-time thing. I don't think he said anything to Deuce's mom because Ace wasn't there in that event. And I don't think he talked about his mom at any other point in time. But... oh yeah, oh my gosh. Dia and Eric talking together would be so fun. Them and their kiddos, my. He might be genuinely complimenting him here. I don't know. I don't know with Ace. I don't know. Yeah. Eric is what our actors do need to have a chance to do. Act in the different genres and different roles and stuff. Have a greater range, right? Here are your hors d'oeuvres. Nice, the appetizers are here. Deb and I went with the foie gras de... Ah, that's the duck foie gras. Okay, good. Azul, Ace, and myself chose the terrain de champagne, right? It's a country-style terrain. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be so painful. I got the escargot. Grim, do you know what that is? Nope. It's snails. It's snails. Listen, you eat dirt off the ground. You eat dirt off the ground. Snails are not that far away. When they're in the shell like that, they really look just like the snails you find outside. They're pretty intimidating if you're not used to eating them. Well, they look good to me. I'm digging in. Chomp, chomp. Nice and buttery. Yeah. Should have known nothing intimidates Grim. He'll eat the snail. He'll eat the shell. What are you talking about? He eats rocks. My. Yeah, Eric doesn't get typecasted. This is true. Yeah, Grim eats the grass, the dirt, the rocks. He ate, what did he eat in Playful Land? He ate something in Playful Land. Maybe that was the grass. And Jack was like, stop eating things off the ground, please. Oh, escargots are served with buttery pesto. Ooh, that sounds good. The fake fish. Yeah, he ate the fake fish. Yeah, yeah. I've never had foie gras, but I've never had the desire to either. Because isn't it just like the fatty liver of a duck or something? That like they purposely force feed the ducks to then get the fatty liver. I don't know. Never been high on my list of foods to try. It seems you're all on good terms with my son. Of course. No, Azul, no. He was so quick. Of course. You might even call us best friends. You would say that. Glad to hear it. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay, so he tried to eat the fake fish, but he actually ate a rock and then got scolded by Jack. Fair. Bill started acting early, so I often had to pull him out of school. Which meant he wasn't able to get close to his classmates. Oh yeah? I'm surprised to hear that. I definitely stood out at school, in a good way. I guess with you being on TV and in movies all the time, you must have gotten a lot of attention. But standing out isn't always good, especially in insular environments like schools. No one ever bullied me, if that's what you mean. I was quite comfortable in class. Anyone who tried would have had the floor wiped with them, I bet. Well... Oh, wait, are we gonna get more lore? Nope, we're gonna get whatever this is. Oh, no, I am so sorry for the folks that watch me that know French or are French. I don't know how to say these words. I don't know. Here are your viande et poisson. Hopefully that is somewhat close to what that is supposed to say. Ah, the main course at last. I got beef bourguignon? Perhaps. Red wine beef stew. As did I. I mean, that sounds delicious. Not gonna lie. The legends depict the fairest queen combining all manner of ingredients in her cauldron. It's said that stews became a staple in the Shaftlands because of that. That's right, and that dish in particular is a specialty at this restaurant. My. There were a couple of kids that they didn't make fun of Vil in his Book 5 flashback. They were going to bully him because Vil played an evil character, so they just were like, oh, he's evil, and then Jack stopped them. But I don't know how in-depth that was, or like how much of an occurrence that was in school. Because I think that was outside of school. Like he was walking home and they were like, hey, it's the kid that did the thing that was bad. Let's get him. And then Jack was like, no, you don't. And they were like, oh shoot, it's Jack. And then they ran away. But yeah, if Rook was around, the food would grow cold. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. Rook would be telling Eric so much deep lore about Vil. He would not be able to stop. Viande et poisson. Ne. Okay. Interesting. If two vowels are side by side between the words, you say the last letter of the first word. What? Okay, if two vowels are side by side between the words, you say the last letter of the first word. Okay. Alright. I'll try. Oh, the filet mignon. Okay. That's a pork fillet with dried plums. I'm so glad that they're including the translations because I would be so lost. Filet mignon is great. Filet mignon is fantastic. Pork is quite popular in the city. The heart especially is a delicacy. The heart, huh? Yeah, I steer clear of that. Wasn't sure how it would taste. There's a legend about a servant of the fairest queen who went hunting in a far-off region to please her. She really wanted a heart, perhaps to use in one of her concoctions. But anyway, that legend inspired this dish. Wasn't the heart that she wanted like Snow White's? I don't remember, but is that how that went? Hearts can be stewed to create a variety of bouillon and sauces. Huh, that does sound like a delicacy. Wish I'd ordered some. Oh, was Snow White's heart? Okay, good. I wasn't, wasn't misremembering. My son did what? And then Rook would go, oh, no, don't worry. It's already happened like 4 times. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he would just casually spill tea. 100%. A fall isn't bad? What is a fall? You just need to season it really well. She wanted Snow White's, but he gave her an animal heart. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a good reference to the original story because she eats the heart in the original story. Oh my. Oh, organ meat? Oh, yeah. Yeah, organ meat can be very tasty. And depending on the type of organ meat, it can be cheap. I got the flounder poêlée. The sauce has a lot of herbs in it. Herbs are a big part of Scalding Sands cuisine as well, so I wanted to taste the difference. I got a big hunk of bone-in ham. Of course you did, Grim. Of course. Of course. Oh, hey, Grim. Bill's gonna yell at you for eating with your hands. It's perfectly acceptable to eat meat off the bone with your hands. It is? Yeah, like how else are you gonna eat ribs? How else are you gonna do that? You do not use utensils for barbecue ribs. It is like an insult if you use utensils sometimes. You are meant to get down and dirty with those. The most plain plate, yeah, but it's also, I feel like, the plate that fit him the best. Vil probably was like, why don't you get the ham bone? Because he knew he was gonna do that anyway. But you get your utensils on bone-in chicken before? I mean, people will. People will do what they want to do. But if you are in the comfort of your own home, you can do whatever. If you are in a barbecue restaurant trying to eat ribs with a fork and a knife, you're probably gonna get some scolding. Probably. I don't find it insulting people who eat pizza with a knife and fork. I don't. Sometimes it's easier. I have also at times eaten pizza with a knife and a fork. Usually when it's too hot, like if it's just like fresh out of the oven and it's too hot, you just take a little slice, like a little piece of the slice. But once it's cooled down enough where you can pick it up, then I just pick it up. Vil, when did you first start performing? Oh, yes, lore. Just before starting elementary school. You were always accompanying me on shoots. Eventually, someone scouted you. You were the most adorable little kid, I swear. And you've only gotten cuter. Aw, thanks, Dad. Dad, please. I'd yet to have any training when I made my debut, so I wasn't much of an actor when I first started. Not how I remember it. You were already getting leading roles within that first year. You became a lead that fast? I've seen tons of movies and shows you starred in, but I had no idea you started that young. I was only co-lead. Nej was the real star. We did a number of shows together. Oh yeah, they aired those in the Queendom of Roses all the time. I suspect they were never broadcast under the sea. They don't ring any bells. But I have to imagine Honey's show starring Vil and Nej LeBlanc would be a hit. Yes, we topped the ratings and won some awards. You sound so casual about it. I started getting lead roles in films in elementary school as well. Come to think of it, I do remember seeing the two of you pop up in movies back then. It's wild you were doing all that in elementary school. To me, it didn't feel special, especially compared to what my father was doing. Tabloids criticized him as a third-rate actor who was all looks and made up ridiculous scandals about him. Despite all that, he used his connections to keep getting small parts and stick it out in the competitive film industry. It's hard to know what to say to that. I do remember a lot of rumors back then. He kept working on his craft and eventually starred in hit films. Then he launched his own production company and started making his own hits. Now he's on top of the whole industry. It's hard to imagine someone saying you were just looks. But the fact you were able to shut out all those noise and just keep grinding is so cool. You're seriously incredible. And that, my friends, is a lovely life lesson to learn. If you can just focus on what you have to do and whatever it is that your goals and things that you want to accomplish, and you just ignore the naysayers in the peanut gallery, and you just focus on that thing. And maybe if there's people that you trust, you know, their advice and their critique is good. But don't listen to all those other people. Don't listen to the peanut gallery, the common rabble. Don't listen to the two old men Muppets that are disgruntled at everything. Just keep focusing on what you gotta do. I wouldn't go that far. I've got my faults. You're completely useless at housework, for one. Oh, drag him. Drag him, Bill. The housekeeper is always yelling at you for messing up the kitchen or the laundry. Oh, the old men Muppets are hilarious, but they can be a little distracting, though. Yeah, that's true. Don't go the route of Azul's vindictiveness either. That is very fair. Don't use your spite to just propel yourself forward. Don't use your spite to get back at people, because if you try to get back at people, that's not... That's never gonna work out well at all. At all. That's surprising. Very. You got me there? Well, let's change the subject, shall we? I've been wanting to ask, what's Bill like when he's at school? What's he like? Uh-oh. What's with all you all? Cat got your tongue? Maybe no mind and speak freely. I've certainly done nothing I'm afraid of others hearing about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Well, Vil is house warden of Pomfiore, and I think everyone in that dorm really respects him. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Rook would... Y'all remember when Rook went on for 5 hours about his opinion of what Vil should have done in that one movie? That one day? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember? If you think if Rook was here, it would just be 5 hours? How long do we think Rook would have yapped for? How long? How long do you think? Oh, was it the dream? I thought they were talking about Oh no, in the dream he yaps for a long time, but in book 6, when they're talking about how Rook and Vil became like buddies, Vil mentions that Rook like critiqued him for like 5 straight hours one time when they were like chilling outside. We got 6, we got 12, 10, the entire rest of the trip. A whole day he can write a documentary? Oh my. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, certainly. When Vil orders them to clean, everyone drops what they're doing and gets right to it. Lots of my classmates stand up straighter and quiet down whenever they see him. He's always looking out. He's super strict. No. He's strict, but he's not nearly as unreasonably strict as Riddle was. He's always looking out for his underclassmen. Yeah, when he passes you in the hallway, he'll stop and fix your uniform. He's real considerate. And I think a lot of teachers see him as a house warden they can count on. Not like some of the others. Ace, Surely you don't mean to include me in that latter group. And Azul took that personally. You can't be saying stuff like that around Azul, buddy boy. No, no way. Well, I'm glad to hear he's doing okay. He's really scary, though. Grim! Grim! Leave it to Grim. Oh my gosh. Yes, glare, glare. Only because you give me plenty to be angry about, Grim. Right? See what I mean? Oh, you did it to yourself, buddy. You did it to yourself. He is basically a toddler. He'll tell you the truth straight up. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Some things never change, do they, Vil? But I'm glad you've been able to adjust to having dorm mates, all right. It was often just as you and the housekeeper at home, so I was a bit worried. You didn't live together, Eric. It's just that we were so busy, it was quite rare for us to be home at the same time. Ah, that sounds difficult. But it made me very appreciative of the quality time we did get. Was there anywhere in particular you'd like to go when it was just you two? Not really. We mostly just took it easy and stayed home. If we went out in public, it would be all eyes on us. Makes it hard to relax. We often pass the time by making our own beauty products and supplements. Is that fun? Oh, you're right. True, that does mean no mom. That is true. It was. We both love health and beauty. Well, actually, I don't know if it fully means no mom, but there was no one there at that time. Dad can't use magic, but he knows a lot about beauty products, so it was a lot of fun creating things together. If you say so. Hey, everyone's got their thing, Grim. No need to judge. No need to judge. Ah, it's time for dessert. I can't wait. Here you are. Tarte fin aux pommes. That's a pomegranate thing, right? Oh, did we all get the same thing? Of course, it's their specialty dish. Tarte? Oh, apples. Palm apples. I see. Okay. Not pomegranates. We're not in Edia's hometown. It means apple tarts. Well, that makes so much more sense. I was so excited for pomegranates, but it's apples. It's apple tarts. Okay. A tart, thin tart topped with sliced apple. Apples are by far the most popular fruit here in the Shaftlands. They're used in everything from drinks and desserts to jams. Here in our restaurant, we use top-grade apples in our cuisine. Carefully cultivated in specialty selected soil, they are the finest apples known to mankind. Or humankind, I suppose. Oh, that's why he calls him Monsieur Pommette. Oh! Oh, well, that makes so much more sense. I see. I see. Aha, okay. Wow, they must be good. Yeah, normally guys like us would never get to eat them. And they come from none other than Harvest. Oh, look, he's here. His spirit flashed for but a moment. He just faded in like a ghost. And then he faded out. Of course they come from Harveston. Where else would they come from? Yeah, we've heard of it. I feel like I've been transported straight back to the doors. No one can deny the apples from Harveston are of exceptional quality. Yes, he astral projected. Oh my gosh. But we've got too much of a history with them for it to feel like much of a luxury. Almost like we know the guy who picked them. Honestly, that would, I don't know, if I was at a place like this and I had something like that, like my friend or someone I knew was like the farmer, I'd be so much happier. I'd be like, oh my god, these are those apples? These are those things? I know that guy. If only Apple were here, he'd be overjoyed. And he'd probably give some long speech about how wonderful Harveston apples are. Well, they may not be anything special to us, but at least we know they'll taste good. Let us thank Apple and Harveston and dig into the tart. My. Well, I should probably get going. Oh no! Aw. Is this the only time he appears in this event? Oh no, Dad, don't leave us. No! Do you have work after this? Mm-hmm. I'm meeting a big shot distributor to hammer out the flow for our test screening. As a presenter, I ought to tell you to make sure the details are all ironed out. But really, you should get some rest as soon as possible. You and I both know late nights are the destroyer of beauty. I can't have you seen standing next to me with bags under your eyes. I'll try not to let you down, Mr. Schoenheit. Farewell for now. Bye, Dad. Bye. What a cool guy. Man, superstars are on a whole nother level. Even when we said nice stuff about him, he just made out like it was no big deal. And he was so elegant and chic. I can only hope to be like that when I reach his age. He seems so kind as well and so comfortable in his own skin. How naive you all are. Phil? When in film producer mode, Eric Venue is a show business demon. He sets his sights high and will stop short of nothing to achieve his goals. He never budges in negotiations and does not tolerate mistakes. Any slip-ups tomorrow and he'll have you hauled off stage and shipped home immediately. Uh-huh. Well, that makes sense. He would not have survived in show business if he was any other way. Whatever you do tomorrow, do not be late. Perhaps we should head to the hotel and turn in. Yeah, we've got some free time in the morning, so I'm gonna get up early and hit the streets. And then after that, it's the studio tour. We should rest up. But before you retire, we're going to have a makeup lesson. Understood? Yes, sir. Yep, you can't get away from it. Can't get away from that makeup. No. No. Oh, and just like Papa, the story is gone. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so glad we got to see him, though. Oh, it was short again. This event story is really short because there's only one more part, right? There's only one more releasing part because it ends. Wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. It ends on 4/6. The stamp ends on 3/31. So yeah, it's a relatively short event, and the story seems relatively short. But maybe I'm just forgetting how these go. I don't know. And yeah, we were having so much fun. We're gonna have to wait till April Fool's Day now. So sad. That's a Tuesday, right? So we're gonna have to wait till next Wednesday to pick this up again on stream. Ooh, yeah, I think there's 2 more books, but both of them are in the next part, I believe. Oh man, no. Yeah, Vil and his dad have such a fun time. I like his dad a lot. I was really wanting to like see his character, and I am so delighted that he is such a chill dude. Like, unless you're like working with him, which makes total sense. When you're working with him and he is where he's at and all of this stuff and he had to get there, show business is very rough. So for him to be like that makes a lot of sense. But for him personally, and in his free time to just be such a chill dude is such a vibe. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. We'll get ranked on April's Fool's Day? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, he's very sweet. Very fun. Very, very fun. Oh yeah, true. Next week is also when the Savannah Claw manga comes out in America. Yeah. I believe it drops the 4th? It drops in April. It's an April date, I believe, so. But yeah. Yeah, he really loves his son, and it's such a good time. I wonder, it said there was new things in the makeup shop, so I wonder if that other background is a background you can buy. Hey, Sam.
Yeah, いらっしゃい。ご機嫌いかが?
Oh, no, it's just the other place. It's just here. Bleh. Oh, man, well.
In stock!
That's one for the books. Oh, the 8th? It might be the 8th. The 4th, the 8th, they're basically the same number.
Thank you. 君の未来に幸運あれ.
They're basically the same number. I mean, come on. Oh, my tokens are full. I don't know how that happened. Oh, that's right, because I haven't done anything in my guest room today at all. I got really busy this morning, and I totally forgot to literally do anything in the guest room. But that does mean that we can just invite Azul immediately, which is nice. So that's something. Oh, he's an SR, right? Oh, I gotta go find him now. Where are you at? There you are. Hang out, hanging.
おかげで有意義な時間を過ごすことができました。よければまた呼んでください。
Yeah, you're uncapped. What do you have to say for yourself, buddy?
部屋ですね。あなたによくお似合いだ。
Oh, I should have switched to Floyd's layout because that has the high octave and L thing, and he could have ranked higher. Unfortunate, unfortunate. What else do I have to do for Zool? I gotta upgrade him, right? Oh, one is before your B-Day and the other one is after? Ah, I see. Oh, what's my second floor look like? Okay. Let me buff Azul real quick. Let me just get him wherever he needs to go. I don't think I need to do the vignettes, but oh, I only have enough for level 1. That's sad. Oh, congrats on hitting room rank 40. Fantastic, fantastic.
あなたのようなお人よし。この学園ではいいカモにされるだけでしょ。もし
Oh, I thought he was done. Oops, that's okay. His spell level to 5, right? I believe is a thing that I have to do. Yep, there we go.
せっかく高めた魔力は有効に使いたいですね。宝の持ち腐れなんてごめんですから。
What? Okay, and then his card is his card level 30. Is that where he needs to go? Is that how he is? 20? Okay. Just 20?
これは素晴らしい。
Okay. Oh, that's too many's. There we go. Watch it be an excellent bonus. Nope. Good. Perfect.
これは
To 20 vignette. I did the vignette. The vignette's all good. I mean, I might as well just try to get him to 30 now, though, right? Try to see if I can get a bonus while he's still bonusable. Nope. All right, he's being very stubborn today.
これは素晴らしい。
I might as well try, you know? Can we get a bonus? Nope. Azul, come on, buddy. I know you're a penny pincher, but like, watch, now he'll give it to me. Now I'll get like a little bit of a bonus, right? Nope, still nothing. Okay, fine. Well, that's all you're getting, buddy. That's all you're getting out of me. My goodness. Gracious me, oh my. But it is so satisfying when that happens. You get all the stamps at once. Alright, what else do we need to do? Twist tunes, and then log in, and then stamp missions. Fantastic. You're making me gamble. Tis. Alright, well, you wanted to see the second level of the guest room, right? So let me go back there. And Azul was never given honey again. So this is my first level comfort room. My second floor comfort is more Savannah Club based. This is where I'm trying to balance out the dorms. Also, apparently it has the glorious masquerade music. Didn't think I still had that here. But yeah, this is my second floor. It's like got my little Scarabia area, my little Savannah Club area, obviously Savannah Club backdrops, ramshackle dorm, furniture, a little bit of Harveston, a little bit of events. Yeah, that is that one. My Floyd room, second floor, is way wilder. At least that's what I remembered, but it actually it doesn't seem that wild at all. It just has all of his portraits. And Ace's portrait for some reason. I think because their theming is the same. But yeah. I don't know if I have room in my friends list, actually. I might. My friend code is in Discord. So if you're curious, you can always try. But I don't know. Actually, I can actually check that, can't I? I can. I know where that is. I've been playing this game for forever. The answer is no. I do not have any room, unfortunately. Unless someone has not logged in. Yeah, I usually wait a couple months before I remove anybody, just in case they hadn't up coming back. But yeah, unfortunately not. Most of them are just random people that I have acquired over the course of playing the game. Because it'll just like ask you if you like want to add someone as a friend, and then I just say, yeah, sure, whatever. Or if like people, you know, requested me, I didn't say no. But yeah, I usually wait like a couple months because sometimes, you know, things happen. Things do happen. It is what it is. But, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we're also closing in on 2K subs. It's astounding, honestly. It's quite... I'm still a little shocked every time I see the number. And it just kind of keeps going up, which is great. I love that. I love having more people be interested in what I'm doing. And having more people to talk to about Twist and stuff. But I didn't think I was gonna get 1,000, let alone now I'm almost at 2,000. It's wild. It's wild. You have like 20 requests from that random feature, you just started ignoring it. I mean, that's fair enough. Oh, that's true. I do have a lot of lesson tokens, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can suggest an event review or something on Discord. Sure. That way we have like a running tally of them. Is there a difference between searching to add someone and adding them from a battle? I think the only, like, the searching for someone is searching very specifically for that person. So, like, if you have their friend code, you can search for them. I think adding them from a battle is just, you happened to get that person in a random list of people that you could use as support. And because you used them as support, you can then choose whether or not you liked the support card to add them as a friend. Because really, right now, the only thing that the friends get you is support cards. There's no other feature that friendship allows for. Right? There's like no chat feature. There's no... You can't even, I don't think, go straight to your friends' guest rooms either, which would be kind of nice. But I think that's the only difference between searching and the battles. It's just kind of how you encountered. You can go to your friends. How do you go to your friend's guest room? How do you do that? How do you do that? I didn't know that was a thing. Do you have to go to like the friend profile and then click on like a guest room button? How does that work? How do you, oh, never mind. You can, because there's a friends tab in the guest room. I'm so dumb. I forgot that existed. Oh, I forgot that existed. Because I only ever go to the tab of the people who liked you, so I like them back. I ignore all the other tabs. I forgot there was a friend tab. Oh. Well, forget I said that. You can the two things you get with your friends. You get their cards and their guest rooms. That's what you get with your friends. Oh goodness. Never mind. Well, it tells you how often I try to do that. Anyway. Yeah, well, you can like your friends' guest rooms, and you can like anybody's guest room that you visit, right? Oh yeah, no, they're so good for join exams. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Like having the support, like having more. Before I started having actual friends and people friend code me, I would just try to like collect an assortment of different support cards from friends, right? Like you don't want all of your friends to have Dorm Leona, because then you're only ever going to be able to use Dorm Leona as a support card. So you do kind of have to weigh that factor as well. Aw, I'm so glad you enjoy the content. I'm so glad people are enjoying the content, to be honest. But I do try to put care and I do try to put thought into the things that I do. Sometimes it's not it's not thought out super well, but I do try. And I wanted to make things that were like a little more fun, because like everybody can read the vignettes. So me posting the vignette doesn't really help. Or as an example, this is not shade at anyone. But I feel like those are like videos that one could make, right? Going over like cards and stuff, especially if you don't have the cards, because those can be quite fun and useful, especially if you're not spending lots of money. But I wanted to do something a little more different than the kinds of things that I was seeing regarding twists, and so that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been trying to do anyway, so I'm glad that y'all are liking it. Yeah, the pin feature is also very nice. Yeah, that does make it a lot easier to get those cards. You change between Dorm Ace and Beads Camo Floyd for support character. That's very fair. Yeah, my bean boy is always up. My bean boy is always there for those who desire it. That currently also have me added as a friend. Oh, you found my guest room. Good. Yay. Yay. Good. I hope you enjoy your time there. Sometimes I forget to switch it. Oh, thank you. I'll like you back. Now that you're in my liked list, that is the only list that I ever consider in the guest room. I'll be sure to like you back. My. Well, I'm glad they stand out, and I'm glad that people like them. Oh, from the Cooking Crucible? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, part of the reason I wanted to do this was because I learned a lot of stuff about those types of events that took me forever to compile, because it was like all scattered. And I was like, it would be really nice for this to be in video format. So why don't I just put it in a video format? And thus, the guides were born. So. Oh, you found me from the Bachelor's video? Fair. Gosh, that was a really fun one. In hindsight, I was so worried about how that was gonna go over. I was so incredibly worried about that one. And that one caused me a lot of stress. I was literally rewriting like Sam's section on Sunday. Like 10 a.m. Sunday, I was rewriting that entire section. And then re-recording it and editing it. It was a very stressful time. But I'm quite happy that it was so well received. But oh, the House Warden video, very, very fair. I have started to get more people liking me than I can like back now. For a long time, it was me and like 5 other people, and we would just, it was the same 5 people every day. And we just had a little rotation going with me and these 5 people. But nowadays I seem to be getting more people, and I wonder if it's because of the update. Because before, you know how there's like a popular tab, and the people in the popular tab are just people that have really high comfort levels? I wonder if because of the update, my comfort level jumped so significantly that maybe I ended up on that tab for some people. I don't know. But there are usually now more folks that like me, like more individuals than I can like back because there's a limit. But oh, a lot of y'all's was the Bachelor video was the first one, huh? Oh, the Zoom event. Ah, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, well, I hope it brought you some joy in that time. You saw Crowley? This man dateable? Yeah. I definitely put him on the thumbnail on purpose. Absolutely. Oh, I'm glad that the guides helped. I'm so glad. Yeah, again, I try to make things more fun with the content. I don't know if it's because of the channel. I don't know, because I don't know. So clearly I don't know enough about the guest room visit feature. Because you can't search for someone's specific, like, ID, right? You can only, there's only, like, the 4 options. One of which is I have now recently discovered is friends. You have, like, popular people who liked you, friends, and then random, right? Is there not a way to search an actual, like, person's room code, like the person's profile, to do that? Maybe y'all can educate me on something. I don't know. For you, the first video was the guest room guide. I should cover the Zoom event. We could go back through the other Zoom events if you want to. They're relatively short. We could probably do all of them in a stream if we wanted to. The first and second Zoom sitter. Because I have the third one. We'll partially stream, then partially video, because I couldn't stream the second half of it. But I didn't want folks to be without if they wanted to come to me for that specific one. Crowley does look very suave, and he's got good drip, and then you find out who he is, and it's like, oh, Crowley. Aha, gotcha. But oh, yeah. Having the least eligible person be last. I thought that would be really funny. Also, I thought the Crowley section was gonna be funnier because dunking on Crowley is always a good time. So I wanted to end the video on like a lighter note, a little less serious. So I'm glad that that's also appreciated. Oh, the Food Smasher pass? Fair. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was gonna go either, because the Smasher Pass trend was like 3-5 years ago, however many years ago it was. But I was like, you know what, there's a lot of food, and we always talk about the food on stream when we do the events. So let's talk about the food. Oh, from the 3rd Sunderland event live stream? Oh yeah. The guest stream is what you've learned from my video. Fair enough. Yeah, the comfort level stuff was absolutely wild. Like, figuring out the Culinary Crucible was kind of annoying. because you had to go to a couple different places to find things out. But like the guest room, the only information I could find about the guest room that was reliable was like from JP guides. I could not find like anything regarding like the specific mechanics that I wanted to understand from anywhere else. And I had to go to like the JP wiki and then click on the sources and then click on another, like there was a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do to find the information. And then of course I had to rely on Google Translate. So, but luckily it turned out to be good. And from like experimenting too, I didn't just read it and go, this is how you do it. I actually made sure, as any reason, like responsible adult would do, made sure that the information was accurate before making that whole guide. But oh, have I seen Crowley's guest room quote after fight? Oh, you put it in the Discord, I think, right? It's hilarious. The energy is immaculate. Immaculate. Oh my gosh. What does he say again? It's like the, what do they even teach you guys here? Oh wait, I'm also a teacher or something. It's so funny. Somebody put it in the Discord. I don't know if it was you, but somebody definitely did. It was so wild. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I don't remember what channel it was in. But it was very, very funny. It's like the same energy as like Venti's Thank Barbados line. Which I think was also a comment that somebody else had on that specific beat. But I don't know. I can't remember what channel it's in. My. But yeah. I have heard of Cookie Run. I have not delved into Cookie Run. I know it's rather popular. I see like fan art of the cookies all the time, but I don't really know much about it, to be honest. You still don't know that much about the guest room? The guest room's like a whole entire game within a game. It's wild. Oh, it was in the Misk channel. It was in the Misk channel. Okay. Let's see. Let us get the proper quote. Let us get the proper quote from the Misk channel, wherever it is. Scrolling. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong Misk channel. Am I in the wrong one? Ah, where is it? Why can't I find it? Oh no. I'm in the wrong Misk, that's why. Yes, there it is. Maybe I should fix that. Crowley says, what do they teach here? Wait, they includes me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went to the game Misk the help desk Misk for some reason. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be in there. Oh man. My. But yeah, it's such a good line. So funny. So funny. Oh man. Oh my gosh, I hate the in-game tutorials. I hate the in-game tutorials. They're so vague all the time. For no reason. For no reason. And like the guest room technically has the ghosts teaching you how to do stuff because like they, you know, that's kind of the guest room story. But they really don't. They really don't teach you what any of that means. They never talk about what comfort points are or how you get them. They just like say like, just place furniture and you get points. But how? What do you mean? Like they're not very helpful. And then I thought it, like, as much as I love this game, and the devs work very hard, I love the fact that they like put out like a tutorials page or whatever on the website or on social media or something. And the tutorials are just as helpful as the in-game tutorials, which means that they're not For the card leveling video, or like for what, for the exams, there was some video that I wanted to figure out what the like effects did. And I think specifically because of Edia's card, perhaps, so maybe it was the House Warden video. And I was trying to look, and they have an official like battle guide PDF that just says like, when attack goes up, attack goes up. When power goes up, power goes up. What does that mean though? Because I understand attack up means the attack goes up, but you're not telling me what that does. Quite a time, quite a time. But yeah, exactly. This exists now. Figure out how to work it. Yeah. Oh, red velvet cookie. Yeah, they're just cookies, right? I've seen so much fan art of the cookies, and the cookie designs, like I like the fan art, and then I look at the actual cookie designs, and I'm like, oh, it's this kind of art style, which is fine, but it's not an art style I particularly enjoy. So, oh, good night, good night. May your dreams also include Papa Vil, in whatever extent you would like him to be involved. But thank you for coming and hanging out. It was lovely seeing you here. Yeah. So maybe one day I'll do a deep dive on like the actual functions of the guest room and make like a generic guest room guide of like what all the buttons do and where all the things live. I don't know. I feel silly, kind of silly making something like that because it's been out for such a long time, but also there's still people that are like starting the game now and like starting the game not having been in part of the guest room for the year or two it's been out. So yeah, Papa Vil is great. I'm so glad we got to see Papa Vil. Even if it was only for a little bit of time. I wonder if in the next part of the event we're gonna get to see Papa Vil not be in Studio Demon mode. Or not. I don't know. Yeah, I suppose that is kind of funny. It's just a cookie in a dress, and yet. Yeah, I mean, the fashion could be pretty cool. I haven't really seen very much. But maybe release it when the anime comes out? I suppose. Oh, yeah, with the anime coming out, people... Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Which also begs the question of whether or not we want, upgraded or updated card leveling guide or not. And because we have ways to actually upgrade buddy level that is not just alchemy lessons now. Which is fantastic. I don't know why that was missing at the beginning of the game. But that is true, that is true. Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if Papa Vil ends up showing his other side at some point during the event. But yeah, we do now. When you take these alchemy lessons, you get teacups, and you can use the teacups like you would honey or snacks. It works the same way, which means it could have always been implemented, but it wasn't. So, oh, the gatekeeping is gonna be annoying. Yeah. I feel like that happens with every fandom that gets like an adaptation, right? Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't get any of the teacups that time, but yeah, there's teacups now. So if you go to the card level, I mean, that's the one big major change. Pretty much everything else in the card leveling guide is the same. Your status screen, your card leveling, vignette, spell, uncap, and groovification are all the same. But now there's a buddy levels tab, and this was the wrong card to showcase this on, because that's full buddies. But here is, and then you just click on the buddy, and then you can just use T to upgrade the buddy level. And you get these for free from taking alchemy lessons. So now, if you don't want to do that, you can just upgrade Jack with T, and then you're good to go. It's so nice. It's so nice. So good. It's fantastic. And for certain cards, like you've just mentioned, that's a very good example. Rollo and Crowley cannot take alchemy lessons. So the only way you can upgrade them is using the T. And they released Rolo's card like 6 months before the T, which is not an accurate spacing of time. What was he? October? He was August, September, October, November, December, January. It's like 5 months before he could be upgraded. But now you can just do this. And look at how nice that is. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. Now he has level 10 buddy with Edia. And I didn't have to spend 30 minutes trying to grind it. It's very lovely. It's very lovely. And then there is... What's the other thing? Oh, right. And then there's the new mystery box thingies in the mystery shop. So you can get, if you don't take the alchemy lessons, right? If you're taking like history lessons or flight lessons, you get the same currency. So the little coins will work for, that you get from every lesson will work for every one of these 3 mystery boxes. So if you want honeys, you can get trains. If you want snacks and stuff, you can get Vargas's. But if you want the teas and you're not taking alchemy, but you would take other lessons to get these coins, you can just open Corel's boxes and get teas. So if you need, well, I guess that doesn't really help you with the candies for groupification, but it does help you with the buddy levels. So if you're, you know, in the early days and you want a little bit better of an HP boost, you can just do this instead. Well, it's like a slight workaround, so. But. Oh, something's gonna go wrong with the tiara? Maybe. That seems like the most likely, because we haven't had any drama yet. We need to have drama. But yeah, the 5th anniversary, they updated it so you can convert spell books into the ones you need. Thank God. Thank goodness. If this, so like I can finally, you're telling me that I can finally convert. This is not a card that's gonna work. I can finally. This is also not a card that's gonna work. Oh no, wait, hold on. I'm trying to example a thing here, please. You're telling me that I can finally convert my 2,000 notepads into a notebook. You're telling me I can do that if I want to. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Can't wait for that feature to be implemented. Oh, man. Yeah, each anniversary is more QOL. But yeah, I cannot wait. 5th anniversary is 2 years away, but they brought all of the 4th anniversary's QOL into EN's 3rd anniversary. So we'll probably still get the QOL from this 5th anniversary next year. Because, like, the buddy teas and stuff were more recent because Rolo was more recent, I believe. Like, the specialty cards. I think. Anyway. But yeah. Exactly. No one wants to be Crowley's friend. Oh, no. Well, according to his card, there's at least 3 people that want to be his friend. One of them being Grim, which is not lore accurate at all. And one of them is Vil, and one of them is Deuce. Deuce I could see. Vil I could kind of see. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, the upgrading spells in more than one click is fantastic. This is also not the card for that. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, Vil. I get Deuce. Grim is always, it seems to be just kind of like the duo slaughter for the special cards. Just happens to be Grim, even though Grim has 1 SSR that is never coming back, I guess. Which makes team comp a little annoying if you don't have that SSR, but yeah, I guess you could pay Grim in tuna cans. That's true. That's true. Did he joke about eating Grim? I don't remember that, but he might have. I don't know. Oh, you think, that it would make sense for the teachers to have each other as duo versus Grim. That would make sense. Anyway, y'all want to do some gacha? Y'all want to do some gacha real quick? Because I have 400 tokens. Y'all want to do some gacha? Want to open some Corel mystery boxes? While we're all gathered here. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, no special puppy. Okay. No special box. Okay. Yet again. Oh no. Corel, please. Oh, so sad. So sad. That's it. There they go. That's all. Oh my gosh, does Blazing Jewel Grim have Crowley as duo? Goodness gracious. Oh, 5th Annie Grimm is SSR? Well, yeah, but we're gonna have to wait 2 years for sure for that one. Or Ian's gonna have to wait for sure for that guy. Well, good luck with your train box. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You need more notebooks? You keep getting the grimoires? I feel like the grimoires are better because you don't get them as much when you're doing drop rates in alchemy classes. All right, let's see who visited me. Let's see our fancy visit tabs. Okay, so you can look at the popular ones. You can look at your friends. You can look at the people who liked you, and then you can look at people that you have liked. But you cannot search for a specific person or anything like that. Which is a little sad. Oh, this room is so cute. Oh, I love the lineup of Diasomnia outfits. Oh, and there's a little kitchen. Oh, that's so cute. That's fantastic. Love it. Oh, there's a second floor here too. Oh, a Savannah Claw style room. Oh, very lovely. Very nice. Oh, look at Mal. He's so happy sitting on that rock. Yeah. This is different people's layouts. So you can visit people, right? So you can get ideas and stuff. The event music, it's just in it's in the one shop. I think you have had to have participated in the event, maybe? I don't actually know. But it's in the music shop. I don't know. I don't usually spend too much time looking at other people's guest rooms, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. You tried that? It's never appeared for you? Interesting. But you have participated in, like, the events? I'm assuming? I assume. Oh, this one's very fancy. Oh, I like the little, like, shrine of event furnishings they have in the corner. Oh, very fun. Very fancy. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, we got some statues. We got the fire pit. Very nice, very nice. All right, last one. It's supposed to appear in the normal shop when you buy the BGMs. Yeah, that's where I found it as well. Oh, I like the little statue section too. And they have the little beads. Very lovely. All right, back home, back home. Rerun of that club's gonna ruin you. Fair. Fair, yeah. Meme review type video and look at the... Oh, yeah, we could do that too. The Discord memes. Fair enough, I could. Oh, that's right. What furniture can we craft? What furniture can we craft? Yeah, the guest... And again, the guest room's a game within a game. There's so much. There's so many things. And then during events, there's even special things. So, like, during this event, there's special furniture that you can create if you get the paint. Guys, we can make the boutique. Guys, we're gonna make the boutique. I'm gonna make the boutique. Oh, I can't make the I gotta get more paint. Okay, hold on. I gotta get more paint. Hold on. All right, Ace. Acey boy. Help me out here, buddy boy. Help me. Water, fire. Do I have a water fire ace in... Is the water fire ace in the room with us? Is water fire ace around anywhere? No? Okay. Guess I'll go with default ace. There's no... Actually, who's your buddies? Who do you have buddy with? With Rook? I might be able to make a team around you. Because you need Rook. Beam Boy stays. What am I doing? Beam Boy always stays. I do have this Rook, which goes well with Jade, which will then all go well with you. We need Water Fire. And then Water Fire. And then... That should be good. We should try that. If I use Azul, I'll get bonus paint. Yeah, but I don't have... Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Of course. Where's my... Here we go. Of course, the app would immediately decide to disconnect as soon as I'm about to go into the battle. Because that's what we gotta do tonight. Silly app. Hello? What do you mean trying to reconnect? Connect to the device, please. You were just connected. We can hear the music. We can hear the... You are still connected. If you were not connected, there would not be... There we go. Oh, you just needed some attention. It just needed some attention. We're good. We're good. Oh, man. My. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? My. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we reconnected the video feed, but we can't click on the screen. Oh, my gosh. I just have to click on the regular screen. Oh, it's gonna go real fast. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. It's such a hit or miss thing. I don't really understand why it does what it does. Like now you can see, right? You can see me selecting this. You can see it moving. Jade's face is moving. Why is it not actually... I'm clicking. I can change the speed, but I can't select Jade's face. Even though it's moving like I'm selecting it. All right. I mean, my tower isn't that far away, so I could just lean over, but then I can't really talk. It makes no sense. The input is clearly going through. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh, Lord. Well, that's okay. Let me guess. I can't use Lilia right now anyway. Yeah, look at that. I can click on them with my mouse. But I have to go to the phone and actually tap them. That's wild. Well, I guess that just means it's probably time for bed. Probably time after this for the stream to end. Oh, goodness. My. Goodness, my. But yeah. My goodness. Alrighty. What are the odds that the first one's a Flora spell, guy? What are the odds? What are the odds? Not good. Okay. Or I guess they were good because it happened, but... There we go. Perfect. Oh, almost there. Oh, well, they're gonna be there. That is so weird. It's so weird that the button, like the screen input for the buttons is not on the computer now. Like not. Yeah, you won. That's good. That's great. There we go. Okay, can I... No, I cannot hit the button still? Okay, fine. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can, Let me see if... Oh, but you know what? If I do that, then the audio is not going to keep coming through. Or it will! Nope. Okay, well... I just can't use the buttons now. So... I have to use the buttons on the phone. So, since the audio is scuffing anyway, give me a moment here, because now the audio is also getting bad. I refuse for our last few minutes together to be marred so deeply by scuff. So, I'll put the Mostro Lounge theme on, as is tradition. And then I will move the phone over to me, so that way I can actually touch the buttons. And that way we don't have any wild audio issues for these last few moments. And that way I can make the floor, and everything will be right in the world, and it'll be fantastic. Let's make the floor. Let's make the floor. Let's see. Let's craft the floor. And then I wanna see what it does to my comfort level ranking. So we have 4, 6, 9, 4. Y'all remember 4, 6, 9, 4 for me, because I will likely not remember. But yeah, this event is honestly such a fun one to me too. I was so looking forward to it, and I have not been disappointed yet. It's been so fun, and the character interactions, my god, the character interactions. Oh, it's been so good. Boutique floor. Ooh, it's very pinky. It's very pinky purpley. Oh, that's the head mage's office. Oops, that's not the right one. That was not the right. This is the boutique. They're both purple. Wow. Wow, this is so much more visually... This is so much more visually chaotic. Oh god. I lost 90 points from changing out the wallpaper and the flooring. Welcome in. We are, unfortunately, towards the end of the stream here. We'll be hanging up pretty soon, but we just crafted the wallpaper and the flooring from the event. But welcome in. It is very purple. I wonder, it probably would look better if I just, you know... Ah, there we are. Wow, we can actually see it now. It's really pretty. The details are really nice. I don't know. I like it a lot. I don't like it enough to lose my 90 points. But I do like it. And then we could see, wait, these are like the different outfits. You kind of have like aces. Like this one's kind of aces and this one's kind of Jamil's. Interesting. We don't really have an Azul one. It just kind of repeats, but it's very pretty. Quite pretty. I don't know if there's anything else that we can craft. I got very distracted by the flooring. There's a stool. There's a partition. There's the counter. I made one of those, and then I made Bill's outfit. But that's it for right now, crafting-wise. I'm sure by the end of the event we'll have the full set, but yeah. It's very pretty. It just... it can get very busy. I think you have to, like... you have to be very intentional with the furnishings you're going to put in a room that uses this background. You cannot have what I had before. And then also have this background and have your eyes not bleed, I think. Because this is already chaotic enough. There's already so many things happening. But then to add that level of detail on top is just not a vibe. It's not good, not good. The white doesn't look good on the clothes. I suppose so, yeah. Okay, well. Unfortunately, I believe this will be the end of our evening tonight. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. This has been fantastic. So lovely. I'm so glad we got to finally meet Eric. So happy that happened. Oh, it was fantastic. But yeah, so we don't have a stream this Friday. Unfortunately, I will not be around. So we'll resume our normal cadence of everything next week. But until we meet again, I hope that y'all, if you're going to sleep, have a wonderful sleep. If you are having a day, have a day. And just remember you're amazing. And have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope everything will go well for everybody. And I'll see you again next time. Night's blessing. Bye-bye.